Okay, ladies and gents, what up? It's your favorite Asian robot. We are live today, and it seems that we're all inhaling some serious levels of copium. So, give me a second. I'm going to summon Arcane. There we go. Arcane summoned. Hello. Alright, now, let me tell people that we are live. Okay. And believe me, BVS, I too am on copium today. Like, I did hear what Discord had said. Like, they said they're still... Twinbeard says they're still cooking, but still cooking could mean today is the cooking done, you know? They never gave a specific time frame, but honest to God, they have set this weird expectation that every week they're going to release a patch. So people have that expectation, and now... And they're actually making some of the same mistakes that the Darktide devs made because they're not communicating. If they're cooking stuff up, why isn't it on social media saying, okay, here's our time frame, here's the plan? When you don't tell people there's a plan. Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't really usually go well. So you might have to, you know, rethink that. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Like, honest to God, I'm not like terribly upset with them, but I really do hope that they figure things out, because they don't do it this week, they're gonna have to do it next week. So yeah. Also, are any of our other members joining me today? Please make sure. Please make sure that you let me know. Hey, Star. And you're awake, spoon racing, lol. That's true. I don't just want a patch. I do want buffs to everything, which would be good. But yeah, even if they say that they have a major patch 1 week before the war bond drop, should they really even be dropping a war bond with the game in this current state? You know? Yeah, come on in, track. Arcane, you too. And lol, spoon racing. We shall see. Hey, Olivia. But yeah, fact of the matter is, I think that they really do need to get a patch out.
Has arrived.
Thank you very much for the gifted memberships. Bulbasaur. Here is a salute to you, my friend.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
Yes, indeed. Thank you to the 31 people who have voted so far. It's actually really interesting to see. Only 20% think that a patch is happening.
A new member has arrived.
Lol, Star, your mic is irritating you. You sound like a robot. Fair enough. If you wish to take that spot, Spoon, you may take a rest.
A new member has arrived.
What if she has been a robot this whole time? She
Could be.
doesn't sleep.
Could be an automaton this entire time.
A new member has arrived.
Hey guys, what's up?
Sup? But yeah, this is why I said, Star, you should have just gotten a headset first. Because normally, like, you gotta upgrade stage by stage. Sometimes you go for a mic first. If your setup is not suited for it, it may cause you problems. Rest well, spoon racing. But what do you mean pass out? You stay here and watch until you pass out. That's the way. But yes, I'm actually doubtful that we will get the patch. My personal vote is actually on no, not happening. But it's really interesting to see what people want to say. And the I'm a massive nerd option is obviously the I don't really care option. But basically, by looking at all of this and examining... Oh. Olivia, did you just randomly join in? Judgment. Sure, take your time, Star. Okay, now where was I? Before I was rudely interrupted. My personal thoughts are that they should have a patch. They should have a patch, and they should do gradual changes. But I don't know if they will, because it seems to me like they don't understand balancing, whereas for me, balancing would be a very straightforward thing. Like, there is such easy lore that they could do right now. And I'm just going to be very frank about that. There's very easy lore they could do right now. And Viper VC, what bonus is there? I don't even know what the bonus is. This is the problem. They say that there's a bonus for Vernen Wells. What bonus? I'm not seeing any bonus in my games. And if the bonus is that, oh, there's less enemy forces or some stupid shit like that, I don't want that because we need kills. The major order, and I was talking with Track this morning about it, but basically, a lot of people are saying like, oh, there's a bonus on Vernen Wells. What bonus? What bonus is there on Vernen Wells? The major order says kills. How do you get kills? You have to be on the highest difficulty possible to spawn the most number of enemies, right? So difficulty 8 for Terminids is the ideal, just so you know. Then if you want to liberate fast, you have to spam level 1s because their liberation system is not conducive toward high-level liberations. So even if the 20,000 on Vernen Wells wanted to liberate, they'd have to spam level 1s, therefore going against the kill order. To me, I'm just thinking to myself, the hell is this? That's not how this is supposed to work. So it's really, really silly to me. Like, 25% gain on taking over additional planets. I don't believe that. How do we know? Is this some information from the Discord that's not in the game? Because I don't see it. I don't see any of this information in the game. See, this is the problem. Like, we can say whatever we want, and there's no factual statement in game. And that's okay, Bulbasaur. When you have time, you come in. Thank you so much for supporting. I appreciate that. But yeah, it's like all this information, like, again, kind of like with the supply lines, these guys, what is happening right here is that they are failing to understand that if we want to coordinate a fucking galactic war, we need all available information given to the players. It should not be, I need to go to helldivers.io and see, oh, this is a 400k hit point defense. That's not how that works. Rather, it should be, okay, so I just like straight up, you know, load the game. I should be able to see everything. Like, I don't know. I have high hopes for this, but yeah. The issue is that we do have a failure to communicate. BBS is right. Star is taking the 4th spot, Olivia. And how dare you even ask? You should know better than that. Imagine asking for a 4th spot. No. But all jokes aside, yeah, this is silly. They need to communicate better. And by not giving us any information, you know, they're just not helping their player base right now. Jokes aside, ceases Dave, do you really want to fight with no information? We can joke and talk as much as we like, but what's the real issue here? We're not getting enough information, and players are not being, like, they're not feeling like this galactic war is a galactic war. You know?
We're running around with our heads cut off.
We are. Like, this whole Vernen Wells thing, the bot divers want to coordinate it, but outside of their little bot diver Discord, who even is paying attention to Vernen Wells? Sure, we know that it's valuable, but how valuable is valuable? If you're telling me that Vernen Wells is gonna buff this order by like 50%, everybody would go and defend it straight away. But like, we're not seeing the effects there. And you give us a 3.1 billion kill order, sure, kill any faction, but the player peaks are continuing to fall despite the fact that they've finally done an order that caters to both sides. What's going on here? What's going on? You need to, what mistake was made? Okay, and I'm gonna reference this to Darktide. The biggest mistake they made was not communicating. They need to communicate constantly. And Dave, something posted. You see, this is the issue. Like, something posted. I have no doubt that the information that you brought out, right, is from a Discord or a Reddit or somewhere. But where is this information in game? How many of people are so invested that they're going to be tracking the official Discord? I'm so busy with a lot of my stuff that I don't even track the official Discord. I rely on my people to track it for me. This is not how you run a game. If you want to have a galactic war, it can't just be, oh, this guy said something in this Discord. That's not communication. You know, if we want real-time war response, I need every bit of information on the ground. I don't care whether they want to do it. I don't care what they want. I don't even care who they are. At this point, I'm about to start treating Arrowhead like I used to treat the Darktide devs. Same thing. I'm stopping. Like, I used to be very human about them. I used to say, they're working hard, they're trying their best. They're no longer trying their best. My sentiment has shifted because I want to see every single goddamn thing that they have planned, and I wanted to see it yesterday. I don't want to see it tomorrow. Because here's the thing, devs have one big fucking problem. And I hate this about developers, but they really need to open their fucking eyes. Developers, number one, if your game is successful, do you know how you keep it successful? You need to keep it successful by ensuring that content creators are hyping your game at every instant. At first, you had all these content creators posting Helldivers content. Now you've got just me. I don't see nobody else. All the people that used to be competing with me every single stream are no longer there. You will bleed players when there's no hype. And as much as I hate competition, you need everybody to be hyping your game. And once people stop hyping your game and they stop communicating with you, that's a problem. The Sony thing pushed a lot of people away. It did. Big creators were pushed away. And their players went with them. Fair. Whatever. But rather than consolidating those who remain, I'm seeing that Arrowhead is just running around with its head cut off. It's not how gaming works, and it's not how this industry works. You know? Exactly. No comms, you lessen your chances of success. We need a plan. We need the top dogs to say, number one, here's what's happening. This is what's going to happen. This is what we're working on. It doesn't even matter if, like, I feel that they're afraid to set expectations, but this is the time when you need to set expectations. The Sony fuck up was deadly, but it wasn't the sole reason. You see, because the management at the top, you know, the management at the top has lost their way, and I can see that they're struggling. I can see that they're drowning. I've been down that road. I know how it feels. But this is where they need to take advice. They need to take advice from highly experienced professionals like myself. They can choose not to. That's on them. But I said it for Darktide. I'm saying it here. I'm saying it for every single game that I will play after this. You can choose to listen to, just like with Diablo 4. Who was Diablo 4 listening to? Diablo 4 was listening to Wadijo, Raxenterax, whatever the fuck his name is, Nama Slays, all the other really weird ass people that they have as their Diablo partners. Great. I'm very happy. What happened to their game? They barely managed to recover in Season 4, and even then, Steam reached a certain peak, and then it kind of stopped there. Sure, will I still be doing Diablo 4 content? Yes, because I think it might be interesting to do, and I'm hoping to get some time to do it this week after I fulfill some of my other jobs, paid jobs, FYI, like RoboBeat. But the problem is that, like, a lot of these people, they're listening to creators that they themselves have invested in, but who are yes men. A lot of these devs, they don't want to hear from creators that will be critical of them. This is the problem. You cannot have nothing but yes men in your team. When I do something wrong, do you know who's the first person who will tell me I did something wrong? Kaz. She'll be the first person to tell me, Sid, you fucked up. Because if you have nothing, if you surround yourself with nothing but yes men, you will never grow as a person, and that's a problem. The only reason my channel got to where it is today is not just the people that I've met along the way and on this journey, but also because, quite frankly, I have been told no more times than I've been told yes. And that has slowly shown me the most effective pathway. It's why I apply the same thing to my gaming. I only choose the most effective pathway at all times. So you...
Sounds playing. Sorry. Sorry to interrupt, my bad. The sound's playing on the TV here.
Lol. Enjoy
Yes.
the song. I will play the original version when we finish an operation. Well, before we start diving, but yeah. You know, the Spear's targeting is getting fixed in a patch by the end of this month, but I don't know how late that'll be, Yordani, and that's the big problem. It's too little too late. We're bleeding, we're hemorrhaging players. Do you know that every month we've been losing 50% of our player base or close to it? That's not good. Like, what? Do they want this game to end up with 50,000 players? Sure, that might be fine for them, but it's not fine long term. And recovering players and recovering trust is so bloody difficult. You know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, and this will be the special case. Maybe this one will be the one special case where I'll have to hold my hands up and say, hey, you know, finally the robot was wrong. Hey, you know what? They did a bang-up job. I was wrong, you know, all that kind of stuff. But you know what I'm afraid of? The thing that I'm afraid of most, and this is the last comment I'll leave you guys with before we start diving and, you know, continuing the discussions, but this is the last bit of the talking section. I just want to say this. People may think I'm an arrogant prick, and I really don't care what people think of me because, quite frankly, I have never been wrong. When I tell you guys on stream, half as a joke, that I am the greatest in history because I am the greatest person there is, all right, I'm only half joking because I've never been wrong. Never. And when I make judgments on games, I'm always right. I want to bring up a case called Skur Ritual, all right? Skur Ritual, made by a small indie team. They called me, and you know, I'm sorry to have to air out this dirty laundry, but they called me, all right, to do a review more than a year ago. I think a year and a half ago. They called me to do a review during the beta, and I gave an honest review. I said there are FPS drops, there are optimization problems, etc., etc. It was one of my first jobs as a new YouTuber, so I was pretty excited, but I gave an honest review. Then nothing much was heard. They refused to pay creators. I told them that, hey, you have a multiplayer game with no players, that you're not helping. Like, how am I supposed to test your game when there's no players playing your multiplayer game? Like, what am I supposed to test? Solo test it? And even solo, there were problems already. Optimization issues. Major optimization issues. And they rejected all my bids for, like, and back at that time, I commanded a very low fee. I was like, what, 20 bucks and I'll do a YouTube video for you? Because I was new on the block. And they still didn't want to pay that because they said, oh, broke-ass YouTuber, he's new, his review's not going to have an effect. Then when they actually released their game, guess what happened to the YouTube search algorithm? My review, which was stated an honest review of Skur Ritual, received so much hate from all these fanboys that they sent to attack me. And I couldn't understand it because it said, you just released your game, and you're telling me that my review is going to affect that? I don't think so, because my review was made more than a year ago, and no game company harasses somebody that makes a beta review, which you asked for. And you know what happened? Oh, in 1 month. Oh no, what's that? They went from 5,000 players down to 800. They lost more than 75% of their player base. You want to know why? Because they spent all their money on these big YouTubers with over 100,000 subscribers to give false positive reviews. And guess what? Everybody still came to my review and they said, we're having major optimization issues, frame rate drops, things like that. I'm like, yo, you screwed yourself over. And this is what happens when you have yes men. This is what happens when you stay away from the truth. The truth is painful and fucking blinding, but guess what? You need to actually face it. If you don't wake up every morning and say, man, I need to face the truth today, then you're gonna fail in life. And take this advice as you will, whether you want to or not. This is coming from a man who has had to claw for every bit of success. I'm not one of those like ultra hot looking K-pop Asian guys that could get 100 views easily, or you know, I'm not one of those guys that could get like thousands of ladies to simp for me and pay my bills. I'm not that. I'm just some guy living in a fucking apartment trying to do this YouTube thing and make a living from it. All right, so I know what it means to fail, and I know what it means to claw my way out there, and here's where I am today. All right, so I hope these devs get their heads on straight. I hope these devs get the heads on straight. And this phenomenon happens everywhere, Ghost Wolf, but believe me, yes, I know. It's not just on YouTube, it is everywhere. And that's the saddest thing. I hope that they can reverse course, but they have to face the truth for themselves. And that's what's important. That's your morning ritual? Oh, no, don't kill your own self-confidence, you know, but hey, you have to face the truth every day. That's important. Okay? Now, don't forget to vote, and don't forget to like the stream, guys. The more you like the stream, the more the stream goes out. We're going to start dropping in and start killing Terminids. So I've got Star with me, Track Hoodie, Arcane Silver. Let's go. We're heading to, and I hate this planet so much, but we have to head to Pandion. Alright. I'm going to try and
eradicate them.
not go for horrible stuff, but where possible, we're just going to have to endure it. Okay, is this an eradicate at least?
Step.
It is an eradicate. Okay, bug spores and 25% cooldown. This is reasonable. We can handle it.
FTL jump to the Pandion system.
I probably could, Stefan, but you know, I face facts every day. So I'm not going to big myself up beyond what I am. I am what I am.
Mission coordinates locked.
And anyone who can't face the truth, man, you know, you gotta always take a good hard look at yourself in the mirror and say, hey, this is where I am. There's nothing wrong with accepting yourself or being happy with yourself. I'm not saying that. I am saying you always gotta accept the truth. You always gotta look at the truth and say, hey, you know, this is real. And quite frankly, I think a lot of people, they don't like to face reality too much, you know, because facing reality means facing your flaws. And facing your flaws can be a very scary thing. But me, I don't care because I'm never afraid of anything. The only thing I'm afraid of is ghosts. Why? Because you cannot punch a ghost. You can punch an orc. You can punch a beast. Now, you'll die, but you can still punch him. But you can't punch a ghost. So the only thing I fear is ghosts. Another day, another dive.
Do some more push-ups.
Sorry, what?
Sounds like you need to do some more push-ups.
Lol. No. Refused.
Hellpod launch initiated.
I think we should start with weapons. First, every primary weapon, Samson, has to be perfect. And Dave, I would love an in-game bulletin board. It would actually help. In-game internet, right? Alright guys, you know what to do. Get as many kills as possible, murder everything you see, and if there's something that you can't see, murder it anyway. Huh. Well, you got a method for dealing with ghosts. I don't think that cold wrought iron bar is gonna work on Asian ghosts, but we'll see. Going in a gas strike, if you die, you die. Probably not on you guys, but you know, I can't see shit in the fog, so.
Oh. I hit the wrong button.
I see. Oh, that's about normal for Arcane. Get summoned.
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
Hello, Lord J. Must you exist? Oh.
Oh, I'm stuck.
LOL. Dude, the Baltine's leg somehow, after you killed it, sighed through me. Lovely. That wasn't very pleasant.
Ready to liberate. On my position. Requesting air support.
outside the mission area.
I don't think adding anything new would be good, yeah. I think that right now, to be honest, it would be way better if they focused on fixing what's in the game. Like, until every weapon is usable, they should not stop balancing.
Sending in an eagle.
That's just my honest thought on it. Because what is the reason behind not every weapon being perfectly usable? You can't say that this weapon is only useful at this difficulty. That's not how games work.
Requesting air support.
Every weapon needs to be usable at every single difficulty by every single type of diver. On every single faction. If you don't have that, then what even is the point? Unless you're gonna tell us in game that this weapon is only specifically for this one particular thing, then fair enough. But that's also still not how. Oh my god, is everybody dead?
Yep.
Why are you guys dead, you nerds? I've got no choice. I gotta gas this area.
Kill one of the Titans, 2 left. One with a broken arm.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area. Tunnel breach. Requesting orbital.
Heavy. Southwest. Calling in. Position.
Warning, you are leaving the mission area. Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Other one down, one left.
Nerds say what?
Super hard to see. I mean, that's the planet effect. Just use your psychic powers. You should be able to see everything. Good job, Say. Keep at it. Fixing should
Well, I
take
killed this
priority,
guy.
King Raven. See you later, Miklas.
Nice.
Listen, Viper, I actually agree with that statement. Like, honest to God, they should have done that in the first place. They should have just, like, immediately started by fixing some games. Alright, I'm in. Nice. Good dive, good dive. See you later, Stanky. The Arc does hurt Titans. I'm surprised that people who watch me regularly still don't know this, but the Arc Thor ignores armor. And everyone should be aware of this. If you guys are not aware of this, you need to watch me more. You need to spend your entire life watching my streams, because this is the most important way to get information. Listen, Arc Thor ignores armor. I have said this since the very first day that I played this game. Arc Thor ignores armor, and everybody should know this fact by now. And if anyone doesn't know, slap the shit out of them, because how dare they not know. The Arc Thor has full armor ignore, but it does flat damage. So you have to hit a particular part on the body to deal any damage, right? Each limb on any enemy has its own hit points. You could, for example, hit the charger 12 times on the back and still not kill it, because the back has completely different hit points to the head. The head is 6 shots with the Arc Thor. So just remember that different parts on different creatures have different hit points, and Arc Thor ignores pretty much all armor. So that is how it is meant to be used.
Another victory for democracy.
Okay, we're carrying on. Hello, James.
Helldivers,
Greetings,
glad
greetings.
to have you on.
Arrowhead should put you on retainer.
They should,
Hellpods prime.
but they won't.
Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit.
Listen, the
synchronized.
fact of the matter is that these devs need a fucking wake-up call. If they don't take a wake-up call now, what they're gonna be left with is the exact same situation as Darktide. Sure, they've still got like 50 to 70,000 PC players, but how long before they bleed out? Every day that you don't spend working your ass off on overtime in a crisis situation means that you have less and less chance of coming back. The fact that they're taking their time to cook this patch, What makes them think that that players are even going to come back next week? Like, this is something serious that you got to ask yourself. By the way, I want stamina, hell pod space optimization, muscle enhancement. We need to be able to move fast, especially in this kind of crappy fog. But at least it's a relatively easier. Okay, there we go. Easier situation. Okay, while waiting for Star, who's being a massive nerd right now and not immediately loading in her equipment, let's take a look at the poll. So 24% of people think that a buff patch will happen today. I'm praying that the 24% are right. 49% say no, not happening. Fair enough, but let's hope that, you know, if these people are right, that the player base doesn't halve again by next week. And 27% of people are just chilling because they say that they're massive nerds. Fair enough. I respect that.
I was calling you a nerd when I voted, but you know.
It's okay, I really don't care what you think. And in fact, what makes you think that you can even speak to me? That's what I thought.
A shared mutual respect of, I don't know.
Okay, let me set your volume at 2% so I have no respect for you anymore. Okay, good. Now I can never hear you again. There we go. Yes. Good.
Sadness in my life.
Yep, suffer eternally. And this is why I never invite you into the stream room. You disgust me. How dare you? Shrieking nest right here.
You're funny. I like you. You're cool.
It's a good thing that I hate you with every fiber of my being. That's okay.
Do you really?
No. But I'm gonna say it every day.
Absolutely. I would judge you if you didn't. How's the game going? I'm away from my monitor.
Game is going alright. Killing the Shriekers.
The bunker here.
Understood.
Whenever we get a chance.
You guys might have to get to that first. Ugh. Killed by the claws. I'll get my equipment when you call me in. Or you can call me in on the bunker. What if we get the minions soon? We can hope so. Minions would probably be useful. People are talking about the Seath minions, which would be nice. The 500 kilogram radius, no, it's been the same ever since day one, dude. It has never been changed or altered. But what they need to do is buff it till the point that it's extremely large so that it can actually kill things properly instead of being trash. I mean, it's a 500 kilogram bomb. Surely it should kill a Ball Titan rather than having to be right under it. Nothing important in here.
To be honest, the 500 kilogram is based on the JDAM, which is actually a real thing. And honestly, the fact that it doesn't blast you to eternity within 100 meters is actually kind of generous.
Yep, that is the issue.
It fell on me.
Lol. You are resummoned.
Dropping a pin.
Alright.
100 meters.
Star, stick with the team. Especially on this planet where we can't see shit. You will not move until I tell you to move. You will not do anything that I do not tell you to do.
Calling down supplies.
Oi. Did I say you could call in the damn thing? Arcane ain't even here yet.
Have a taste of democracy.
Listen. You will follow my orders to the fucking letter. Failure to follow my instructions will result in being shot. You always do. And why didn't you follow my orders this time, huh? You somehow think that you're above the law? Think you've got some kind of authority? Well, anyway, this was a sad little bug breach, so whatever.
I got the terminal.
All right.
North, 100
You guys head
meters.
over to the illegal broadcast station. Go disturb as many patrols as you can. Get me a bug breach. We need kills, and we need 2,000 kills per hour. That's the only way to save this damn
Engaging
order.
terminal.
Off you go. I know. The 500 kilogram bomb sucks ass. Alright.
Dropping a pin.
Head to
Left.
next area,
300
disturb
meters.
everything that you can see. You see a bug, disturb it. Get me a breach somewhere. Why does Arcane need to be reported to the Ministry of Truth?
What?
That's what I'm asking as well. I'm like, are you chat people high? I won't just scold my troops. I'll scold you guys too. The hell is wrong with you? Well, they didn't really have it perfect at the beginning. In the beginning, they really didn't have anything. But like I said, if I was the Airhead CEO, considering how bad the numbers are right now, the first thing I do is I would probably have fired the balancing dev and said, hey, you got me in this situation, so now you lose your job. Congratulations. You have achieved jackass.
I feel like 90% of the population can run these game studios better than their actual CEOs.
Except that they have no talent for it, so no. And I don't think it's the CEO's fault. Everything is a team effort. Even my channel is a team and community effort, but even then, not everybody is 100% suitable for everything.
It's always management, though. I feel like it's always management.
That can be the thoughts of... Like, I am balanced on both ends because I am... Well, although I'm a one-man show, I am in that management role, so I can understand that sometimes it's not really management fault. The problem lies with what resources do you have at your disposal. So, if the hello neighbor guy is literally all they had, then I can see why there was a problem. Because that's literally... where's the bug
here.
breach?
Perfect timing.
Understood. On my way. Alright, you know what to do!
Sting orbital strike.
Firing gas strike.
Get the sky to fall on that breach. Kill until there's nothing left.
I'll take it.
Either. Oh, under his leg.
Nice work.
Sending in an eagle.
And even when it comes to coding, right? We've had so many issues with this.
Rare sample acquired.
We've had way too many issues with this game because, like, every single time there's like some minor change. Alright? There's like some issue with like, oh, this and like the reverse explosions for the longest time. All that kind of stuff wears on soul. Alright, come on, princess. Let's go head to the objective. We should be ready. Call it in and summon the bug breach. Because it should... Look at this hive guard just standing there and not calling in a bug breach. What a nerd. We could have had double breaches for more kills. Oh well. Whatever. Alright. Me and Stara in position. Do the thing. Hello, K2 error. Well, Viper VC, we'll have to see. When the viewership gets low like this, the biggest problem is that as much as I want to stay and make content, the lower the viewership goes, the harder it is to make a living, because views when they were at 200 were paying rent. Now that it's half that, I'm basically not making rent, so I have to rely on super chats and things like that. It's been that way with other games. I'll still stay because this is probably still higher than the other games that I've got, but I'll be devoting less and less time to the content, so, like, that's just the way that things go in this industry. The creators, when they're no longer making a big living, have to move. You know, so I hope that Helldivers would last a few more months, but it is what it is. So I'm banking on the first Ascendant instead. I would love to stay eternally and just do nothing but this for years and years and years to come, but You know, games these days just don't last anymore. Alright, we're set. You guys can start moving north and go disturb everything that you find along the way. Get me more breaches. This is the second Galactic War, but sure doesn't feel like it because we don't got no forces and barely any in-game, you know, communication. It's not just that attention span is too short. There's just so much that's coming out that people want to play. And even older games are holding their own, you know? So people got limited time. When you got limited time, you can't really invest a lot of it into a game that's not holding your attention. Second Galactic War is all great, but these long orders are killing everybody. I would have given just okay, it's the Second Galactic War, Sting Strike Operation, 600 million kills, do it in 2 days. I tell you, everybody would jump for that because they don't feel like it's a drag. When a game feels like work, then that's the problem. And a lot of people these days, they've been telling me one thing, Robot, this game's starting to feel like work. And I'm like, I get it, you know, you kind of signed up to be a soldier, but I think they're taking that a bit too serious. They need to be taking that a lot lighter. Sure, Star, sure. Well, that's just because you're a massive nerd. Okay, I think I got a bug breach on me. Please? No, damn it, it died. I wasn't even shooting at it, it was just my rover.
Oh no, patrol.
Where'd you die?
I got you.
I don't see the bug. Okay, the bug breach is near Arcane. Moving.
Reinforcements on the way.
Engaging. I'll take it.
Sending in gas strike.
Gas strike incoming.
Ooh, beautiful.
Yeah, and all the kills are mine. Oh. Thank
Got
you, Olivia,
24
for
of
the
'em.
gifted subs.
A new member has
Appreciate
arrived.
that. Super salute for you. You massive fucking nerd.
A new member has arrived. A new member has arrived.
Ball time from behind as well. I see it. Thank you. Zapping.
A new member has arrived.
Helldivers, never die.
Whoops.
Lol. We both did that. This thing is like, why is it not dying? Seriously?
There's another zombie.
A new member has arrived.
Okay, it's finally dead. You better be wearing arc armor, Miss Star, or else.
The enemy.
Not just one hand, 5 hands, okay? Today is not a fuck around day. Today is 5-hand day. 5-time WCW hand champion. Okay.
Lol.
But yes, thank you, Olivia, for your gifted memberships. Hopefully, it will cause people to come over here and learn to love this channel where I will give them 10 hands. In fact, the hand count is going to keep increasing.
You're gonna give them tan hands? What does that mean?
10 hands. You know, 1, 2,
I
3,
know,
4,
I'm messing with
5.
you. I'm messing with you.
No, how dare you mess with me? Okay, now let's go disturb some patrols, people. Find some bug somewhere and piss it off.
I have possible bugs here.
Okay? I see Arcane is giving some the electric chair. He's trying to be the most electrifying silver. Conducting electricity. Dwayne the Arcane Johnson.
Lol.
Found something.
No, Lord J, it doesn't work that way. Is the flamethrower a viable choice? Absolutely. And what do I run with that weapon? I never run that weapon. It's a viable choice, but somebody else has to take care of the Bile Titans for you, because it's the only thing it won't kill. Guys, I think that there's a Spore Spewer somewhere, but I am lost in the fog and cannot see shit.
Found something.
Marking location. Never mind. North.
If I would happen to run the flamethrower, I never do. That's
Here,
the
I found
thing.
the spore.
Ah, nice, good job.
Headphones collected.
I suppose
it
I'd
was
probably
over
use the blitzer with it. Maybe there's two.
Injury and blood injury.
Okay, nice job, nice job. Whoa, that's about time. It's okay if you got a lost start.
Oh, now I see all the bugs. Oh, there they are.
Ah, yes. Lovely.
Bugs behind you, robot.
Are they now? Joyous.
Hmm.
Did I kill him?
Yeah, call him in. Did it work though, Arcane? Did he kill it?
Yeah, it did.
Beautiful. You know what? I think maybe after this we'll go try fact. Oh, I'm sorry.
Damn it.
I'm sorry. That was me. Or it was you. One of us did it. Yeah, bring the arc armor. Because me and Arcane are both going sparky time, and we are rather indiscriminate with our shots.
Rather, it's hard to see in this fog.
Yep. But it's okay. Star suffering empowers me. Suffer, you small piece of fried chicken. Alright.
Dropping a pin. Eat.
Off to the verifying of the Orbane. Is Blitzer good? Yeah, it's pretty alright. I mean, it's relatively short range, but you don't really have other options because the Blitzer is pretty good for dealing with everything up to medium armor. But like I said, I'm not a flamethrower person. I'd rather use an arc thrower loadout because flamethrower sounds cool on paper. Doesn't really do as much. It's okay. But arc thrower has way more utility. Let's be honest about that.
Throwing supply beacon.
Alright. Get me the thug breach. Oh, there's another spore spear. Yes, okay.
Yep.
Heading
I
there.
took one shot. One more shot. I only have one more shot. That's it.
Yeah, I know. Shoot it anyway, but I'm still gonna go over there because there's bugs. And I'm gonna go touch those bugs. Job good. I see them. Hello, buggies. Yes, start the drill, please. Thank you very much. We're almost back there. Mark the breach location, yeah?
Back from where you came from.
Oh. Damn it. Really went all the way over there, huh? Okay. Alright, Bugs. Since you want to play a game of being nerds, I'll beat you up. Yeah, the arc thrower is just way better as a weapon. I love it.
Oh,
It does
right
way
on his
more than
head.
what the...
Catch
oh,
him.
very nice. It does way more than what the flamethrower does, unfortunately. Like, flamethrower is cool and all, but... it just doesn't do enough because of its short range. If they made it more realistic,
Bugs and
give it a 30... Ooh, nice, nice, nice. My favorite.
Sending in an eagle.
Good, murder them all. Dude, how did I get killed by my explosion when I'm so far away? You know what? I hate this 500 kilogram so much. It's the most effective weapon, but it's so inconsistent. They need to just make the AoE large or just not have one at all. Like, this is annoying.
Point me to the enemy.
I'm in a rage against the machine right now.
Tunnel breach. Forced in air support. Requesting air support.
See the thug breach over there, dealing with it. How many viewers do I need for a decent living? Yeah, about 200. 200 was good. 200 was really nice, I'll be real. Even if I didn't get any super chats or stuff during the 200, that was really nice for me, Toek. Yeah, 100 is okay. Not that great, not that bad, but 100's okay. Everybody but the enemies is killing you, Star. Good. Suffer.
I know, I'm so sorry.
No, murder her even more. That's what she gets. That's what you get. Anyway, good damn job. Now let's go piss off every bug that we can on the way to extraction. But we won't extract, not just yet. We need kills. So, let's go piss them all off. Yeah, I don't know what random ass song you're singing, Star, but I'll give you a thumb. This thumb. Nah, you're alright. Yes, come on, bugs. Don't you hate us? Come at us.
Well,
Come at us. Yes. Okay, blast the Kyle Titan. Okay, nobody saw me dive into its spew. Okay, I didn't do that. Better than that, I think. Is somebody shooting the blitzer at it? There we go. Imagine shooting the blitzer instead of a glorious arc door. Bah, good
Have a
job.
patrol and Titans here.
Okay, good. Ow, you tased me. I mean, I've got arc armor, but still.
Approach. Oh no.
Man. Ooh, troll. Oh no. There we are. Ooh, bug breach where? Starry stuff's here. Oh. Okay, there we go. But where's the bug breach? Ah, there. Good.
Requesting orbital strike.
Gas strike incoming.
Uh oh. Getting low on stim. Sorry, I have to call and resupply. Oh, we are going to piss on these bugs as much as we can.
Supplies.
Supplies. We are going to piss red, white, and blue all over these bugs. Actually, wait. It's blue, yellow, and white.
Someone missed.
Sorry, you found what?
A nest.
Okay. You found Ernesto. Lol, Lord J.
Oh, breach. Come on, guys.
Where is track? Okay, he's over there.
You may proceed
We're
to
on our way.
extraction when ready.
Literally cannot see you through the damn fog. Nope. No,
Oh
they
dear.
killed my brother. My battle brother. Who
I don't know
killed
if
you.
it's worth coming here. These guys are not calling a breach. Come on.
Support weapon.
Called you in on your shit.
Tagging location.
Here it is.
Cancel that. Support weapon.
You are unwelcome.
Oh
No!
my God.
Why are you so weak? You instantly called in and suddenly get spewed on.
Sending in an eagle. Injury. What a
Hey, Immortal. Fine, if you like the recoil, let's use it. Alright, I'm gonna keep heading toward the extraction.
On the nest floor here.
Kill whatever you like, it's all good. I'm gonna head to extract and call for the convergence. The convergence. Ooh. Toek, I just time it to... I wait till I hear the thing. Oh, man. Who shot a thingy at me? Oh, Trek's dead.
It's just, I'm sorry, that was a random shot.
I know. You nerd.
And that's so far from you too.
I think Arcane is trying to kill me.
Request approved.
Mutiny.
Reinforcements have been launched.
Oh,
Calling in extraction.
that was funny. Sorry.
I'm sure you're deeply
Sometimes I
amused.
feel like my friends are killing me.
No, that's actually me shooting you most of the time, but you know.
I
Oh!
knew it.
Did you just murder Star? What the hell
Well, she
wrong
shot
with
me
you?
like 3 times. I know, but I wasn't trying to kill you.
is... Guys. Star, if you want to mess around, jeez.
T-minus 1 minute, 30
Jesus.
seconds.
I'll tase you both. Focus on the Terminids, damn it. Killing your teammates isn't gonna up your kill count. Stealing this random arc thrower.
What's gonna happen next?
Calling down supplies.
How goes the fight? Fight's okay, but we need more kills. 2,000 kills per hour. Unfortunately, the bot divers aren't exactly gonna be conducive to that. And so far, with 48% saying that a patch ain't happening, I tell ya. I think a lot of people are gonna be disappointed today, and that's no good.
ETA T-minus
What
30
the hell are the
seconds.
bugs?
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Did you murder Star, or was that a
No.
natural death?
That was,
ETA T-minus
I don't
10
know.
seconds. Clear landing zone.
The one time we need kills, what the hell is this?
I love pressing the healing button over and over again and it doesn't do anything.
As it should.
Calling in orbital.
Okay, sending in the gas.
Gas strike incoming.
Requesting air support. Requesting air support.
Eagle 1 rearming. Evac shortly.
Lol. Well, that's one thing. Finally, at the end, convergence. Yes. Bring me kills.
You liked Dead Space, didn't you?
Yes, I did. But that was way before I became a streamer.
Awesome game.
haven't played that.
It is an awesome game, yeah. I do like horror games, but most of them are single player, so unless your channel is very focused around that kind of content, it's hard to get viewership. And more importantly, ain't nobody sponsoring me for that shit right now, so. Alright. Gucci, Gucci, Gucci. Gucci Tamaguchi. Alright, let's go.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning a
Yeah, that is true. The jar is better than the eruptor, but it doesn't close bug holes. Does impact close impact incendiary? Yes, it closes bug holes. Seeing a lot of mutiny at the moment, King Raven. Lol.
Impact is really hard to use. Don't mess with it.
Incendiary impact? Not at all. I love it. Don't
That's
listen.
what I used.
Yeah, don't listen to this noob.
I don't know. Maybe I just not the incendiary, but the impacts. They feel jank sometimes.
I don't think I've ever had an issue with them, and I've been using them for a while now.
Yeah, it's easy, Aaron. Some people like them, some people don't. For me, I find them okay. Listen, they better buff everything next patch, Immortal, or else It's gonna be a death sentence. I'm telling you right now, guys. It's gonna be a death sentence. A death sentence.
Nice. Good kills. Good kills.
Let's see. Good, over 1,000. Respectable. Alright, we're doing it again.
Nor the incremental gains they're sacrificing.
We must kill. After this next one, I'll play the anthem and rotate one person for Olivia.
Prime.
Alright.
Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Okay, we are gonna drop here. And we will murder everything along the way. If it breathes or if it moves, poke it and make sure it doesn't move anymore. Let's go. The thing is, Paul, they need to have one major one. Like, I'm talking a serious full-on overhaul type patch. And then after that, they need to have consistent small ones that are really, really good. That's the problem.
Alright, pick 1, 2, 3, or 4.
4.
Alright.
Oh, you art.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Are we on track to win this MO? Half and half. It could go either way right now. Technically we are on track, but here's the facts. We really, really, really need 2,000 kills per hour, so get killing. Anyone not killing 2,000 kills per hour? Well, you gotta up your game.
Calling down the support weapon.
That's what we need right now. Here comes the bug breach.
Requesting orbital
Sending gas on it. 7,500 kilogram on it. Oh no. Almost died to my own gas. Whew.
Requesting orbital.
Dropping a pin. North, 200 meters.
Blast them, blast them, blast them. Well, we've got multiple training bases. We're only losing one on the bot side. Nothing much we can do about that. Plain and simple, we need more players. They give an like, they need to stop with the long MOs. Like, honest to God, the long MOs are what's killing this game. Like, it needs to be short MOs, 2-3 day orders, and they need to be tailored for the current player base. Will existing player base leave because they played the game enough for their enjoyment? Yes and no. The thing is, games like this, like if you really want to have a live service game, the fact of the matter is that you have to think longevity, you know? And it's always sad to see such a big hit go. So, do I think that they'll play enough? No. What they really need to establish is they've sold 12 million copies, right? But the players aren't coming back because they don't feel that there's a reason for them to come back. They need to understand that if they have a live service, the goal is not to keep people playing forever, but rather you need a revolving door. You need a solid revolving door of, say, 100,000 players. So, like, as some leave, some should come back. You see, you need this revolving door going round and round and round and round. And the fact that they don't have that is no good. Okay, because they lack that, you know, they're not seeing the same kind of benefits that other games would see, like Destiny 2 and things like that. They need players to keep coming back, so they need to focus on those big updates, little ones in between, and get that smooth rotation of players going every month. If they can maintain a solid 100,000 every month, they'll be gold.
There's a breach somewhere.
Yep, right on me.
I have no idea how to solve that, Ninja Floss. That sounds really rough. And what gas strategy am I using? The gas strike. It's just a standard gas strike. Come into the bug breach. Orbital gas strike is the only gas stratagem that we have. There's no other gas stratagem in the game. There's like no eagle gas stratagem, so there's only orbital gas. That's it. Well, who asked you to bring a laser, huh? Imagine bringing a laser. That's such a waste. No, bring gas. Gas and fire. And big boombas.
Oh, spare patrol.
I see. Okay. Heading back.
Oh, it resets all the way.
Does it now?
Damn it. I was trying to get it to call another one in.
No, it's okay. We will meet more of them along the way, especially once we complete all the primaries. If we have the patrol spawn time, we should meet more.
Stalkers.
Damn, Ninja Floss. That sounds sucky. I wish you could help. Alright. You and Star take that stalker nest. I'm sure it should be over there, actually.
I'm sure it's like right there.
We're almost done raising the flag.
Tagging location. Northwest.
Okay. You found it. Good. There's also some other thing here.
Northwest.
I don't know what that is, though. I mean, it could have been. But yeah, I'm hoping that they start a good revolving door rotation, because that's the only way they're going to save this game. We need at least 100,000 rotating in and out. And that way they can gear everything for a player base of roughly 100,000. If they can have a solid estimate of that and it stabilizes, it's okay. The problem is the downward spiral is not stabilizing. Makes it tough to also think, oh, it's just a hole in the ground, okay. Makes it tough to also think about content. I'd always hoped that I would find one good game that I could stick with for a long time, but so far, luck has not been with me. Gaming in this day and age seems rough. Most games and most studios think too short term.
Marking location.
got a stalker on me.
Remnant.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
I'm gonna toss down supplies behind, around Arcane's area. So I'm gonna need some of that. And wait, how come the flag didn't raise all the way? What the hell? Hang on, I'm going back for it. Shit. Okay.
Heavy.
Draw whatever we have toward the flag.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Heavy.
There's gonna be more stalkers.
Could be another layer.
Yeah. Shit. Yeah, there's definitely another layer somewhere. Coming from the northeast or east.
Okay.
Ooh, I almost landed in a hole.
Take care of this bug breach. I'll head back to the flag and finish raising it. Yeah, going back to the flag. Still surprised it didn't get cleared, but whatever.
I hate when people extract without you when there's literally no threat to them.
Well, that's people for you.
Going to grab my stuff.
Heavy. West.
No, that's not a dual rover. This is
30 minutes
the
remaining.
flag raising bot. All it does is it just raises the flag.
Bugs.
Weirdly enough. It's actually a camera drone. If you look at it closely, see? It's got a little camera that it's filming. It's like filming democracy and patriotic scenes of flag raising and stuff. That's all it does. Then it goes back and takes the footage back to Super Earth. So the citizens can see what we're doing in the field.
You guys have an idea where the stalker's nest is?
Somewhere to the northeast. That's all I
Yeah,
know.
I
That's
found
where they
it.
keep coming from.
Alright. Headed your way.
Yep, found him.
Good. And yeah, that's understandable, Toic. Like, I get it. Some people need incentives to progress. I don't, but
Reinforcing.
Stalker's
Like-
still there.
but that for me is like because they haven't made the major orders interesting enough. Like, I'm okay with it.
Approved. Reinforcements on the way.
North. 50 meters.
Support weapon.
What time is the update? I don't know if there'll be one. We'll see. Right now, about 50% of people have bet that there isn't going to be one. Yeah, it's such a shame that it's not working well for you, Ninja Floss. I wish I knew how to help. Sorry, sorry. That might have been me killing you. I saw Arcane trying to abuse some spewer over there.
Yes.
No, I agree, Toic. Most players do care about the incentives, and I think that it is important. Because most are like, okay, I've hit this massive level, now what do I do? But also, most, like, they lose the fun before that because there isn't as much variety in this game as you would expect. Like, part of what keeps Destiny 2 running is the fact that there are just thousands and thousands of weapons. You know, I mean, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but you get what I mean. Like, having a lot of stuff in the game, and sure, not everything is super viable, but having a lot of stuff and having a good majority of it be viable so you can change around, experiment around, have some fun. That I think is very important. It's a part of what keeps people playing.
Oh! He
Lol.
stealthed me. Like, played dead, and then it came back and sliced me.
Pretty sure you exploded a barrel, dude. Unless the barrel exploded somewhere else.
Not a barrel. I don't think it was a barrel.
I saw an explosion, but yeah.
The bug reach on me.
Yep. Bring it toward the bring it toward the
I think
flag.
it's headed towards you guys.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You move this way as well. Therefore, there should be no splitting them. And we should be good.
For prosperity! My leg!
Depends on the situation, but the only time I'd swap off the Arc Thor is when a bug breach or bug swarm happens that is too close. Okay, second flag raised. Let's go raise the third.
Here's called supplies here.
I can't remember where we did, but we did. Just that they're somewhere over the rainbow now. Or too many Battle Titan corpses on them. But don't worry, we'll get you some supplies soon.
I'll manage.
Looks like you got spiked by something, but you're not hemorrhaging. Yes, I am, Alex. Stream's alright. Can't complain too much, Reptile Man. But yeah, mainly it's when I know I cannot safely charge. Yum, yum, yum.
Reinforcing.
Come on, call it in. Or not.
Hey, check it out, Arcane. Star says they're not used to the Arc Thor. Weakness, I tell you.
Lol.
Weakness. I believe there's a bug breach.
Oh, skewer.
Hey, Star Trek, where are you?
Bug tunnel breach!
You guys going in a wild direction.
Requesting orbital strike!
Oh, I'm dead too. Toss us in around this area.
Should have been a big kill though.
We do have bug breaches.
Joining the fray.
stunning.
Mag's empty.
To your right, robot.
Yep.
Have a taste of democracy!
Yeah, Plasma Punisher's pretty good for the
Oh, this one's not even mine.
viewers.
Well,
It's the same though. We have the same loadout.
this is true.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Pick it up, you.
I have yours.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Okay, this is for track.
Helldivers never die!
Well, we shall see, Toik. So far, we're still surviving, but yeah. I myself would hate not being able to make content for Helldivers, but even replacing it is not easy, so it won't be such a simple thing. But the signs are not good because Arrowhead is too slow. Like, they set for themselves a pace that they cannot keep up, which I think is literally their own problem. They should never have set a pace like this in the first place. If they had focused up and just done like 1 or 2 updates per month, it would have been fine. They set an expectation that every Tuesday there's going to be a patch. Now guess what? People have been waiting for this Tuesday, and they're going to disappoint everyone. It's still cooking. You can't suddenly say it's still cooking. Like, that's not how this works. They should have, at the very start, set a clear expectation. 1 patch every 2 weeks. There you go. But no, they literally went way too hard because they were over enthusiastic. You know, they saw the success. They like burned their candle at both ends, and now their candle is like burned itself out. No. Well, Track Addict Gaming, easiest way to get a good squad, money. Become one of our top supporters and we'll run with you. But I'm afraid without the appropriate donation to Super Elite, that is not possible. How'd I go about dropping a hot patch? What I would have done if I was in their position, buff 3 weapons every week. And I would have just let everybody know that, hey, we understand your concerns on balancing. Okay, we're gonna try and right the ship. We're gonna start by buffing, you know, like I would just work on some needed buffs and quickly work on those very quickly. Like I would just start deploying every week 3 buffs, 3 buffs, 3 buffs. Like however long it takes for the main patch to cook, I'd focus on just doing 3 simple buffs every single time. Balance? What does that even matter at this point? No, I would have just done that and very short MOs as well. Every MO is like 48 hours. And I would have turned it into like a blitzkrieg operation. That would temporarily keep things fresh.
Allied destroyer leaving squad.
Oh. You DC'd!
I crashed entirely. Got the crash
okay.
screen and everything.
Damn. Send in a crash report and say, what the hell is this? You don't want us to play because we speak the truth. I give an Asian accent report.
Lol.
I eat
Emotional
sushi
damage.
and therefore I count as honorary Asian man.
Emotional damage.
I will send your crash report to Jesus. Well, I hope that your faith will be rewarded, Isokinetic. Because so far they've disappointed me. But of course we can hold to hope. Like I said, Joel is still setting up these 5-6 day orders. Like, that's not what you're supposed to do, homie. Like, especially in a situation like this, I would do a max 3-day order. But then again, you see, I'm very, very close to the pulse of the people. That's why I'm glad that people have faith in them. You know, I'm glad that people still have some faith. You know, they think things can still go well. That's good. That's good, and that's what Arrowhead needs right now. But I'm also going to be very frank and honest that shit isn't going to go well if they don't buck up. Because they've set an expectation, they need to meet it. By hook or by crook. Whether they underestimated the work or not, there's no mercy. The world that we have today is one where competition is fierce. Studios get closed at the drop of a hat. So they genuinely need to buck up. Does a downward spiral affect my enjoyment of the content? I will be very honest and frank with you, Toek. I don't enjoy making content at all. Like, people might think that's so weird. I'm like, wait, what? You do this as a job and you don't enjoy it? No. If you do this as something, if you view this as something other than a job, like, because in my case, right, it is a job for me, right? If you view it like not as a job, you will make incorrect decisions, financially speaking. So I derive no enjoyment from any content that I make at all. Like, everything that I do is entertainment. It's a show, but I derive no personal enjoyment. Like, you asked me what I personally enjoy, like I've said multiple times actually. I enjoy ARPGs. If I had a choice, I would stream nothing but ARPGs all day, every day. But the money is not in that for me, because I'm no Wudijo. I can't do a 21-hour stream going from level 1 to 100 and bullshitting my way to the top. I can't do that. You know, I'm not Rax. I'm not these sorts of creators that have been doing it for 10 years plus. I'm a nobody with no name, so... Ooh, damn. Sorry, there's a bug breach over here. With lots
Can
of
I get my
amber
2
spears.
cents on that?
Sup?
Well, I used to do, like, you know, I used to do, like, artwork and stuff. I stopped doing it because people, like, basically sucked the fun out of it for me. Like, I literally used to do commissions for years, and I stopped doing it because all the people I, like, would do pictures and stuff for were basically, like, self-entitled little shitheads. And I would make them pay half up, half after. Like, hey, you pay half up, that's the service charge, and then when I'm done, you get the other half. Or I get the other half. And they would literally be sitting there milking every cent they could try to get out of me, and I hated it.
Okay.
And I stopped doing commission work because of that stuff.
Right. Now, how dare you interrupt me when I'm answering my chat?
We've got equipment.
I was
This
just trying
nerd.
to give my 2 cents. I even said I could ask my 2 cents.
I know. Now, how dare you even speak? Did I allow you to give your 2 cents? Did I allow you to speak? Did I allow you to contribute? No.
You said yes.
No. I was being polite. You should know better than that. Now, never speak again.
You goon.
Now, where was I before I was so rudely having my story interrupted? Now, I was saying, yes, that's right. Basically, I view this as a job. And because it is a job, right, I don't derive any enjoyment from anything that I play. Like, for me, I play it and I view it totally objectively. That's why the only thing I care about is, number 1, viewer enjoyment. Number 2, what is the player base? I have learned to be very, very
1 minute, 30 seconds.
cold with the games that I play. Like, the passion that I show is all part of the show. And as it should be for anyone, because if you get too invested in stuff, you're not going to be able to move on to the next thing, because it's going to hurt. You're going to feel emotions. I don't feel any of that. When it's time to move, I move. I have, like, I'm not going to burn a bridge, but at the same time, I'm not going to make any bones about it either. I'm not going to say, oh my god, I missed this and stuff like that. No. I don't give that. I don't give 2 shits about it. It's all about what pays my rent right now and who's paying me the most. If some other game is the highest bidder, then that's the game that gets my attention. You know, that's how it is. That's why it really comes down to what the community likes to see. The community likes the content. They've got to keep sponsoring it. They've got to keep seeing it. They've got to keep that fire going, you know, and it can't be helped. I hate relying on that, but there's no choice in the matter. That's how it is for this industry. So I hope that Arrowhead can see how much people are caring right now for their content, because it's literally the people keeping this going. It's the people saying, hey, we want to see RealAsianRobot keep making content for this game. I want to see RealAsianRobot keep streaming this game with his people. So, yeah, I would say that right now I'm living purely off the goodwill of the people, but even that has its limits. And it's not like something that's going to last 3, 4, 5 months. It's something that's going to last now, maybe another couple of weeks, I'm giving it. But Arrowhead has to give the people what they want. And it's all down to Arrowhead and what they do. But again, they screwed themselves over. What they should have done, oops, sorry, I'll call you in now. What they should have done in the first place was that they should have said, hey, you know, we're going to write this ship, start communicating. They need to start talking to the people around them. I've got all your samples, by the way. So I should have all the samples. They need to start communicating with the people. They need to start telling people what their plan is. If they think that they can right this ship, if they think that they can save this whole situation, then they need to say, we think we can save it, and we still have faith in our product, but hey, here's what's going to happen. We're going to go radio silent for about 2 weeks while we cook up everything. Please have faith in us. You know, this is what's happening. And they need to have their CEO, you know, constantly reassuring the people. If he's not doing that and they're wasting all their time in meetings that are not going to, you know, come up with anything, then it's just not good.
Have a taste of democracy!
Or they should partner with smaller creators. I mean, partnering with smaller creators also has its risks, Toek. And you're actually right. Once you make your hobby your profession, you lose your hobby. It's no longer a hobby. That's why games are no longer a hobby for me. They're work, and I have to make work decisions about them. You know, so that's true. But if they want to partner with smaller creators, partnering with smaller creators is a stupid idea because most smaller creators can't even hold an audience. No, you need to look at mid-sized creators that are, you know, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I'll say creators that are like me. You don't want the big ones. The big ones are way too expensive. But creators that are around my size are just the right price for a decently sized studio. And they need to start paying these creators. Like, trust me, if I was getting a salary, say, even at this point, I'd say even $60 an hour, which would be half of my normal rate. If I was getting $60 an hour to stream this game, I would stream it without worry or concern. That gives me more time to stream this game. And if they paid creators on that basis to up the excitement, especially following a big patch or a big update, I think they could drum up a lot of attention for this game. You know? But they cannot be going to small creators, because small creators are going to get you 10 viewers and nothing else, and most of them don't even know how to carry a show. If you go for big creators, they're going to be charging you way more expensive rates, bigger bags, and you're not going to get results because they're going to move on to their next project. And they're highly in demand, you see? So the mid-sized creators around my size are exactly what studios need to focus on. If studios focus on mid-sized creators and build up a strong creator team that they can work with, you know, that's where they're gonna really start seeing gains growth and have their own hype team going. But they have to be aware that all of this comes with a cost, and it's not cheap to hire. Like, even mid-sized creators are not cheap to hire. I think we're about ready to go. I think we've gotten a good 30 minutes of killing in. So get your last few kills in, and ooh, 110 milli. Ah, nice kill. All right. Shall we, my dear friends?
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
American dollars or Australian? USD only. I only accept US dollars. I don't enjoy playing Helldivers 2. I don't enjoy any game that I stream.
Beginning ascent.
I have zero enjoyment in any game that I stream, because the second you get too invested in a game, and like, look, this is just me being professional about it. The second you get too invested in a game, you're not going to make good financial decisions for yourself. And I say this as a professional creator. Professional creators never get invested in any game. We are enthusiastic about them. Don't mistake like enjoyment for enthusiasm. I'm very enthusiastic about Helldivers, but do I derive any enjoyment from this? No. I derive enjoyment from hanging with my friends, bullying Olivia on a daily basis, you know, abusing Arcane, Track, and Star.
You motherfucker.
You love me. So this is exactly what I derive. This is the enjoyment part. All right, the enjoyment part is bullying these people every single day, but enjoying the games, far from it. I'm good at the games. I'm efficient at these games, but I don't enjoy them. I am still a partner for the War for Darktide. I am still a partner. I am still a current Darktide partner, but I'm under no obligation because I'm not an exclusive partner. They don't pay me a salary. You can have exclusive partnerships are even more expensive. So like, exclusive partnerships are usually at a very highly negotiated rate because it means that you will not be playing other games. So it has to compensate for any potential dips in viewership, things like that. And usually the contracts are relatively short term either way. But I am actually a partner for multiple games, i.e. First Descendant, which is coming up. I am one of their official creators. I'm an official creator for Deep Silver. That means Payday 3, Saints Row, all of which I'm not touching because there's no player base there. I am still a current partner for Warhammer 40k Darktide. I am still a current partner for several other games. So I've got tons of partnerships under my belt. Technically, I could have accepted a partnership for Lords of the Fallen, but again, no player base. It all boils down to player base. how much people are there going to be watching my content? Because a lot of these partnerships, they're not paid, so they're non-exclusive. Exclusive partnerships are very expensive. Okay, can I rotate
Our
one
enemies find the road
for
to
Olivia?
Earth
Yeah.
a difficult path
Track,
indeed.
would you like to take first?
Yeah.
Okay. Shank you, my friend. I also figure give you some rest because you play with me in the mornings as well.
Allied destroyer has left
Yeah.
squadron.
Well, no, it just works out perfectly on my schedule. I go about my day when you're not streaming. It's like,
Nah,
oh,
I
shit,
appreciate it,
it's on
man.
a game. Oh, you're on. Okay, might as well be here.
Nice. All right. I shall
On
wait
the line.
for.
I'll see you guys in a bit.
No problem. I shall wait for Olivia. Oh, no problem, Toic. I'm very open
Guys
with my
gave me a
audience.
time schedule.
Pardon? Sorry?
I said you guys gave me a time schedule.
Listen, I trust that you will be absorbed into, you'll be assimilated by the Borg. Mostly because, you know, playing with random sucks anyway. I too, last left, wish that they would make the guns feel more unique and distinct. I think it's important. And hey, anytime people want insights, I've got nothing to hide from my audience. I'm not like one of those creators that's gonna, like, stuff that I would hide is pointless, because at the end of the day, if you're not open about yourself, or you can't even talk openly about this, then what's the point of even being a creator? You have to be able to openly discuss this, because I've got nothing to hide. I don't buy my views. I'm not a fake creator that, you know, needs to meet a certain viewership quota to make up for how much I spent on promoting my video in the first place.
We
No,
will
I'm not like
cleanse
that.
this galaxy
I put out a
one
video,
planet at a
I
time.
do whatever I do, and what I get in return is what I get. And if people are willing to negotiate with me, you know, they've got a business email that they can reach me and they can talk, you know, anything they want. I'm an open book when it comes to my rates, my money, because at the end of the day, this is what people are, this is what, you know, work is about. This type of work, you have to make connections and you have to be open. Otherwise, not gonna happen. Okay, let me see. Let's take a look at the polls. Yeah, 50% of people out of 245 votes. We didn't even have that many viewers. Where the hell did 245 votes come from? Like, yo. All right, but either way, no, not happening today is about 50%. Yes, I think so is like 29%, and I'm a massive nerd is 21%. You guys are massive nerds. But either way, it looks like more than 50% of people understand that the patch is not happening today, which to an extent is good, because it means that there's no false expectations. So hopefully
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
it won't be too rough a situation. And now we're going to Fact Bay. Hopefully we can at least see stuff on Fact Bay, but we'll see. We'll see. Will the player count of HD2 reach 700k again, or 400k? No, never. I think that at most they can hope for, what they should be aiming for right now. People say shoot for the moon so that you can land amongst the stars. They should shoot for 150k, but ideally they need a revolving door of 100k. If they can keep a 100k player base consistent and stop the drop at about 100k, we'll be good. Francisco, not quite sure what you're spamming, but here's a 30-minute timeout. I hope you calm down and, you know, get whatever medicine you need to. I hope you're okay, buddy. All right, wishing you well. I had no idea what that nerd was saying. Okay, this one's gonna have no bug spores, so we'll be able to see stuff. 50% call-in time, 25% cooldowns. Ready your booties, ladies and gents. We are dropping in now.
Initiating FTL jump to the Fact Bay system.
Let's go to Fact Bay. Like Rena says, Fat Bay, yes.
Jump complete.
Try the sickle. Why should I do that?
Locked.
I have a setup that works. Maybe when you pay me, Krishna. I'm here for efficient kills. People want to see me try weapons? Sure. It'll cost you. Like I said, I'm a mercenary. I work for pay. Got no pay for me, then you accept what I give you. Alright. Olivia will take the Hellpot space optimization. Rest of y'all, beef me up with the stamina. Give me all the leg power. Today's leg day. And we are not skipping any legs. We are only skipping eggs. Alright, let's go.
Mission is this?
Eradicate. Straightforward, plain and simple. Go in, slap. Did I just see you bring a mortar? You are going to murder us all. 2 mortars? Double the murder. Damn. It's eradicate, not eradicate your friends. Yeah, Paul Clark, doing a YouTube channel is never for fun. It may start out as for fun, but eventually you have to decide whether to take it seriously or just be one of those other YouTube channels. For me, I do this as a job. And once you do it as a job, you got to treat it like any other business. It's a business. And like I said, you got to be ready to treat it as such. What does Arrowhead need to do to maintain 100k players? Okay, first of all, they need to start giving short MOs. Major orders need to be short, maximum 3 days, and the only time they should deliver a 5-day or 7-day major order is when there's a big war that's gonna be really interesting, like lots of liberation and defenses on both sides, like a big war. But this is only after they make everything fun in the game. Right now the game is not very fun, so what I would say that they should start with is weekly patches buffing 3 weapons each. Just keep buffing 3 weapons each, make each gun feel distinct, you know. They should work on a 1-week time frame and say, okay, this week what can we make awesome? And every fortnight they have to release a new stratagem, whether it's a vehicle or something, because there's been a lot of leaks but not a lot of releases. Whether the stratagem gets used or not, they need to put it in. Stratagems that are unused, they need to ask themselves, why is this stratagem not used? How can we make this thing more valuable to the users so that they will be picked more? You know, all these kinds of questions. They need to keep a constant eye on the pick rates of stuff, and week to week they need to see everything get... Oh my god, killed by 100. It jumped on me. They need to keep seeing things, and they need to keep adjusting. They have a very short time frame to work in because they've set the expectation that they're going to do stuff weekly. So players already have this expectation in their head. Now there's no way to overcome that. So what is their only option? They better start working within that time frame. If it takes overtime every single week for the next 3 months, they are literally gonna be in the long haul, and they need to understand that. This isn't a quick solution. And if they do this solidly for about 4 weeks, they might be able to maintain their 100k player base. Might. Dark Chrono, I very much doubt that there will be any truth to that, and I'm not willing to try either. If somebody could get me a video of this happening, then sure, you know, I will accept that, but I don't believe it should. And it certainly doesn't seem like something logical. So, no. I don't know. I'll leave that to some weird random neckbeard to prove on Reddit or something, if it ever does happen. But considering how long that stratagem's been in the game, meh, we'll have to see. If it really drops...
someone to kill me. Someone got me stuck.
Do you not have a grenade to blow yourself up?
I'm literally basically kind of floating in the air. I've tried it and it's not working.
I swear your game is the only one that's so weird. Alright, if anyone sees Olivia, please murder her.
Low.
Thank you.
Yep.
Calling in reinforcements.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
Well, either way, lots of people do dream about doing content as a job, but I'm gonna tell you, once you start getting into it, it's a dead hard road. And it's literally like no mercy as well. Not only is it a tough job, it's just like the amount of stress that you will be under, because you don't have a physical product. It's not like I'm selling cupcakes that I can make very delicious. You know what I'm saying? It's like you have a digital product. You're working with other people's products most of the time, especially for gaming YouTubers, and it's just hard. So, and those music reaction channels, dude, they have to like get Patreon just to survive because most of their videos are copyrighted. So the money that they make, no matter how many views they get, is gonna go to the song holder. So I don't even understand those channels. Like they literally live off Patreon only. So I really respect them because holy cow. Faction-specific MOs are okay, but like I said, MOs need to be short. Very, very short. 1 to 2 days max is how it has to go.
Headed south, 50 meters. Requesting sentry. Sending in an eagle.
If they can't work within the 1 or 2 day time frame, then no. Because the storyline, like, people have short attention spans.
Heavy south, 50 meters.
I get that they're working on a storyline, but the storyline has to be fast, snappy. It has to hold people's attention.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Requesting orbital strike.
Also, the gas strikes are way too weak, in my opinion. I feel that the gas strikes need a bit more power. Sure, they're good for like the low-level creatures, but I think they need to be able to kill some medium creatures as well, effectively, like bile spears and stuff. If they spend a short while in the gas, they should die off. Alright. We did it. Damn. Did I just see Olivia getting stuck again? Why are you getting stuck, bro?
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
Alright. We clean.
This is Pelican 1. Preparing for touchdown.
Reinforcing.
Our king got murdered by something. I don't know what.
My own turret. But like I had a broke leg and was bleeding and I couldn't walk.
Damn. Okay.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for
No
takeoff.
stems.
Jeez Louise. What time does it usually drop? I have no idea. Probably around another 3-4 hours my time, but we'll have to see.
Democracy prevails once more.
How did I get stuck so many times?
Hmm. I feel like it's usually me getting stuck on stuff.
Okay.
The enemy barely noticed our presence.
Do I think they're gonna do it? No. I don't think there's gonna be a patch today. Like, honest answer for me, I don't think there's gonna be a patch today.
Welcome aboard.
Because I don't know what kind of direction they're taking, but to me it seems that if they really want to right this ship,
Greetings,
they need to
Helldivers.
understand that speed is the
Galactic
key.
war awaits.
And they're not going very fast right now. If they don't want to go fast, then they are going to lose out at the end. So speed is literally, you know, their whole thing here, and they're not getting any speed. when you have a downward spiral lacking momentum, you need to build momentum. How do you build momentum? You can't do it all at once. Big update, big patch. A lot of game devs seem to think that that works. It doesn't. And it has never worked for any game that I've partnered with ever. Darktide took a year to come out with what their skill tree update. The good times lasted 2-3 months and it died off again. You can't do that in this industry and in this day and age, right? I'm telling you, you gotta be a lean, mean update machine. Your workflow has to be so fast and so lightning. It has to, like, basically not only do you have to be perfect, but it has to be fast and perfect. It's ridiculous. And I know these expectations are stupid, but guess what? We YouTubers are under the same pressure. Every day I have to come up with a video or release a video or stream. You live in a highly pressured world, and look, that's society. Deal with it. So if you're not fit for it or you're not ready for it, give up. Give up, go do something else, because you'd be way more productive with your time. People might say, oh, well, this person's, you know, they're facing their dream. They're just chasing their passion. Passion don't put food on the table. Be realistic, you know? So if they want to turn this around, they have to be realistic, they have to be pragmatic, and they have to understand what is the industry like this day and age? How can they break this industry? Only way? Fast. They have to do speed better than everybody else. So I hope that they will start to catch on to that. Every week, small buffs, small buffs. And I'm not talking small buffs as in the size of the buff. I mean, like, make maybe like 1 or 2 weapons. You know, I said 3 earlier, but even 1 or 2 weapons being great and build up momentum to 3 weapons every week. Just keep buffing, adjusting, making every weapon feel distinct, powerful, so that we feel like super soldiers when we're going in. You know, give us that fun factor so that players have a reason to come back every week, try something different, try something new, create new loadouts, create new ideas. There should be loadout videos popping up left, right, and center every day because of people getting new ideas each week. If they do that, they can create hype and generate things naturally. They can generate excitement. This is necessary. You don't do that, you're done for, man. It's not easy. So I understand how difficult that might be, but hey, this is one of the only ways. The second you take your foot off the gas pedal, unfortunately, or you say I'm tired and you sit down, you're not getting back up. Hey, Shizzy. I hope so, Paul Clark. I hope so. Fingers crossed, man. Like, I got some faith in them, you know, but faith can only last so long. They can buy a week of time, maybe, but they're still going to hemorrhage another, by my estimate, they're going to hemorrhage another 10,000 players by next week. So they can buy some time, but it's going to be a tight schedule. And next week better be damn good. If they're going to try a big one, next week better be a big one. If they don't get at least 40,000 players back with the next one, they're screwed. And they better start reevaluating the decisions. I.e., if they follow my methodology, things will work a lot better. They have a shot now, so let's pray that they take it. Oh no, Olivia died. I'm sorry. Was that me?
Calling in orbital strike.
No response, so I take it wasn't me that killed you. Good.
It was no. I'm sorry. It wasn't you. No, something literally headbutted me and killed me in one hit.
So it was death by your own weakness. Good to know I'm not responsible.
Pretty much.
I too hope they take the shot, Steven. Believe me. Competition's coming. See, this is one of the situations where I have to use my primary. When a hunter somehow gets a weird speed buff and acts like that, like, yeah, this is when it's tough. Whose equipment is this? Some nerd brought EATs and shit.
So that's my body you found.
Ah.
Requesting objective equipment.
You really brought the rover and an EAT, you nerd.
Calling down supplies.
Alright, get.
I was trying to kill things.
Chrono, that could be an old TikTok video. Like I said, finding a TikTok video doesn't prove to me anything. I need to see an independent video, because a lot of that content can be hacked, leaked, or things that just don't work. Like, it has to be a video made today that shows me this. So if you find a video that shows me today, or better yet, make one yourself, then I can believe it. But I am doubtful of anything that I see, because there's stuff that from like a month or two ago that doesn't work. Like, some people are still saying, oh, Senator can kill a Charger. I tested that trick and it was literally patched in one of the hotfixes like 2 days after the trick was discovered. And people are still quoting and thinking the Senator can kill a Charger. I'm like, no, it can't. They knew, like, Arrowhead like nerfed that out straight away. So yeah, you gotta be very careful with stuff like that. Most of it is rumors. In general, if it's not a tactic used by us, then it's probably not an efficient technique. Or it's a weird exploit that somebody found that, you know, hasn't gone public or got patched already. Ooh, living my entire life in first person now. I still wonder why this bug even exists. There we go. Yeah, I've never heard about it in my entire time here, but either way, it's most likely fake. 95% of stuff you'll see on TikTok is bullshit. Like I said, if it's not a super earth tactic, it's probably bull. And unless somebody can prove to me that it's a more efficient technique, I don't want to see it.
Heavy. Objective located. 50 meters.
Actually, that's not true, Techno. They've been waiting way too long to patch anything. Alright, it's actually already been 2 weeks. That's no good. And more importantly, they're the ones who set the expectation that they were going to do it every week. Technically, most live service games don't even update every 5 to 10 days. Most live service games update once a month. That's an industry standard. Arrowhead were the first to break that, and now they're sort of paying the price because they chose to go way too far. 2:11 p.m. in the afternoon.
Package acquired.
Thank you. I'm glad you like the new overlay. It's a simple one, but it works well.
Bugs. North.
And Leviata's Chaos, that is exactly it. Existing players need to stay hyped. So the devs either have to buy my hype, or they have to understand that we're not going to be very hyped because there's nothing to be hyped about. You got to give me some ammo here. You're not going to give me ammo, then that's a you problem. You know, but how are creators going to hype a game when there's nothing to hype? It's literally just the same boring, cut and dry loadouts. There's not even any room to try any new loadouts, because even if we do, we'd have to sweat more than any other loadout. It's going to feel inefficient, and what's going to be in the comments? I tried this loadout and it didn't really work for me. This loadout kind of sucks. That's what you're going to get in the comments, and then you're going to tank your own reputation. I'm not going to tank my reputation for a video game. No way. I am literally known as a YouTuber that will produce good content. Good, truthful content, so I'm not going to give that up. It'd be a very different story if I was paid an exorbitant fee, but I don't see that fee coming into my pocket, do I?
Dropping package.
At the end of the day, we creators are mercenaries, and anyone who says different is bullshitting. Anything can happen with money, but they have to be willing to, oh, nice, 39 kill count. I got a pretty decent one myself. I'm gonna take out this nest now.
Northeast. Close. Calling in reinforcements.
Where are my nerds? My nerds are over there.
Tagging map. South, 100 meters.
Yeah, I'm dealing with some of these outposts if anybody wants to join me. Since this map has no bug spores, we can take them out to increase the patrol count.
Package acquired. Marking location. West. Dropping package. I'm on it.
Okay, group up with me, Star. You follow me from now on, and that way we can at least separate the stims and whatnot into 2 sets. You can meet up with me, and I'll call in supplies for you.
I'm almost done with this objective over here.
Okay. You can ignore most of the side objectives, especially the Seaf stuff. It's not necessary. Focus on the outposts and the primary objectives. Because the side objectives do not increase patrol spawns, so they're not going to be helpful to us. Long term, I mean. Okay, I'm going to try and meet up with Star.
Heavy. Northeast. On my position.
Oh, Star is at the sea. Is it? The Star at the sea? No, your Star's green. Okay, yep. Head south. I'll see you there soon. I'll call in supplies on me.
Heavy. North. 50 meters. Requesting orbital strike.
We can pray, Krishna. We'll see.
Calling in orbital strike.
I'm not very hopeful, but we'll see.
Sending in an eagle.
Like I've always said, I'm a practical man. Alright, Star. Supplies are there. You can double dip. Then we'll go meet up with the rest of our crew. I'm glad you're experiencing the glory, my friend. Alright. What you and me are going to do, Star, is we're going to go hit all these side objectives and piss off every patrol that we can. Olivia, try to stick with Arcane. Well, Arcane calling Olivia. Before I could even say
I
shit.
made them all mad at the last second.
Lol. I know I said piss them all off, but don't die in the process, yo. It's not how this works. Okay, nothing important here, unfortunately. Has the arc, though, always been infinite ammo? Of course, since day one. It's an electric weapon. It's not a... It's got a rechargeable power cell. All arc weapons are infinite ammo. Each weapon I can see had a vision. At least at the start of the game, each weapon had a distinct vision for it, so... This thing is giving me the slow open. Okay, is it open now? Oh, requisition slips, fine. This will help Olivia at least. Alright, on to the next.
Northeast, 100 meters.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Lol. Alright, everything seems fine here. Heading to next. There's the UXO. Okay.
Tagging map.
Marking
North,
next.
100 meters.
Arcane is dead.
Calling in reinforcements. Calling in orbital strike.
Support weapon.
Okay, heading down there. See what that crate holds. Yeah, I'm just praying right now. I'm praying for Arrowhead, honestly. Fingers crossed that they right this ship. No, come on. Metals. Okay, this will help Olivia. Arc Thor over Blitzer. Blitzer is good, but it's... Oh dear. Olivia DC'd.
Dropping a pin. East, 50 meters.
LOL. Congratulations on Beyblading that charger. He just literally spun out.
Annoying.
Hey, bunker.
Target location. Southeast.
One of y'all nerds get to me. It's time to bunk the cur.
I've got this one.
Okay. I'm gonna keep Star loot that one. I'll keep going so we can loot some other stuff.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Welcome back, Bolivia. But yeah, the Arc Thor has armor ignore, so it's pretty much better for this type of situations. Oh yes, bug breach. Although it's on a hill, but whatever. I guess the bug breach has eyes.
I think that's a trigger nest.
Yes, it is. There's also a stalker nest up there.
Have a taste of democracy!
I love that I got DC'd and lost all of my equipment I just called in.
Yep. Them's the breaks. You can go back and find it on the map, though. It should still be there where you fell. Well, technically fell. You get what I mean.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab it real quick.
Yep, please do. Oh yes, double gas strike is always good. Me, Arcane, and Star just looting. We're aiming for duper credits. There's like something here, but non-existent. There's no loot or whatever.
Alright, got my stuff.
Okay. Roughly, once Arcane is at diamond north of him, we will deviate and go west. Ah, the sandstorm has begun.
Got a sample!
Now we shall see nothing. Wow, this planet really reduced enemy visibility map 2D. Everything is a blue blur. Nice. Journeying toward Arcane.
Requesting objective equipment.
Hey, there's a bunker here. Star, I summon you. Lol, you did the same thing I did. Nice. The rover is far superior for bugs anyway. So yes, to an extent it is better.
Stalker
Yes, it is.
came out of the damn storm.
Yes, the nest is close there. I had a feeling it would hunt you. But that's because you went too far from us, my friend. Then stick with your squad. Okay, this last thing here. Anything valuable or good? Apparently the answer is no. Alright. Up to where Arcane was. Sandstorm's cleared. Alright, you and me, Star, what we're gonna do is we're gonna head straight for that stalker nest. We're gonna adjust its attitude to light. Oh my god, why are there so many of these? Alright, slight change of plans. Kill all the shy hulud in the sand. And a bug breach, lovely. It's all the way over there.
Support weapon.
Can't find your stiff. Oh, nice. You guys got the stalker there. All right.
Terminid hive structure destroyed.
Calling in orbital strike.
In that case, me and Olivia will take care of this. Olivia, back up. I'm gonna gas strike that bug breach. Stay out of the gas. There we are. Now this is the way to get kills. Yes, go for the
I
holes.
got the terminal.
Okay, come on, come on, come on. Okay, Mr. Francisco Franco, welcome back. And I can see that your
Engaging terminal.
random spam is not improved, so here's another 30-minute timeout. Please improve your character as a human being, my friend.
Making progress.
Okay, I'm gonna head west toward this nest, take it out. And maybe piss off some bugs as well.
Bug outpost spotted. Prepare to exterminate. Sending in an eagle.
Here comes the cavalry.
Requesting orbital strike.
I've got this one.
Thank you. Bunker on star, understood. Not open yet, right? We'll go back for it because we're closing the nest, but we will head back that way. Understood.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Reloading.
That was a sick shot. Uh-oh. Thug breach! Right.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Bug tunnel breach. Request.
Democracy's on its way.
Helldivers never die.
Reinforcing.
Hey, this thing did not die. I respect it, Star.
Heavy. On my position.
I'm gonna have to come back around for you guys.
I ran out
No.
of stims.
That's okay.
Stay in the... Last reload.
I eliminated myself, damn.
Reinforcing.
But I did it for the nest.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Oh, damn.
And I missed.
I don't know what you're using, but where's your EATs? Okay, I got the arc thrower back.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
There we go, it's dead.
Support 500 weapon.
All right.
Dropping a pin.
We've got equipment.
300 meters.
I hope that they reverse a lot of the nerfs, but we'll see. Hello, Boris. Well, I'm sure that vehicles will come eventually, but they're very slow in working on them. We should have had them weeks ago. Oh well.
We've got equipment.
Okay, wait. Oh, the resupply's in here? Alright.
Enemy elite, northeast, 50 meters.
We've got equipment.
Okay.
Get some! Get some! Calling in orbital strike.
Okay.
Get some! Get some!
I love that this planet just makes you blind.
Yep.
My rover is like literally the only thing that's helping me sight my enemies. Alright, listen.
Tagging
In
map.
view of this fucked up planet, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get Arcana's stuff back, which is somewhere around here, and then we're gonna head straight for the objective. We've got 14 minutes remaining, best not die.
Oh.
You keep seeking your stuff, Arcane. We'll try and back you up. You've got arc armor, so worst case, I can use you as a Tesla tower.
Heavy.
Yep.
On my position.
Nice shot.
Should be right here.
And it's dead ahead of us. Who's tossing fire grenades?
This planet sucks.
Yes. So please don't toss fire grenades. We might die. On a scale of 1 to this planet definitely sucks. It definitely sucks, but yeah. Okay.
There's over fire tornadoes.
Well, true.
It's a bunker.
But at least fire tornadoes you can see. I can't see shit.
Yeah, quit your belly aching. What's the worst that could happen, eh? There, see, it went away. Now we can see again.
Yep, still prefer this over fire.
Lol, BVS. Listen. Of course Star is gonna ghost you. Stop asking people to play games for you, alright, you weirdo. If you want people to play games for you, then you have to do it the legit way. Alright? Paying copious amounts of money, oh yeah. Anyway, bruh. Star, make sure you ghost him every single day from now on. You can take that as an order.
Oh, was you
Lol.
behind that rock?
Calling in reinforcements.
There was no enemies near me.
Lol. No, it's because you were a peasant without arc armor, that's why.
Yeah, I didn't. I actually thought you were on the other side of the like big rock, and I just shot.
I'm literally being silly. This game is jank sometimes. I know you weren't trying to kill me.
Lol. All of you are jank. Except Arcane, he's mostly okay. Mostly.
I never purposely try to kill people.
Requesting
I do.
protective equipment.
I know
guys are
you didn't try to
nerds.
kill me.
Anyway, like I said, Star, I'm giving you an order. Ghost BVS forever now. Take this as an order from your superior officer.
Engaging terminal.
D4. Yes, BVS, yes. Be alone, alone. Okay, everybody in position. Let's get this done and get the hell out. Why is this planet so ass? I really hate this planet, oh my god. This planet is worse than freaking Chuck E. Cheese's. Alright, there should be 2 bug breaches. Prep accordingly, cause yeah. Oh.
Sending in an eagle.
Coming in hot. Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
That's it, boy. Ow. Thanks for the motivational shock. Really appreciate that. Yes, it has been shocked to death. Alright, here's the next.
I got the terminal. Helldivers never die.
Where's the thug breach? Should be coming out somewhere. There it is. Sending in the gas so I can steal your kills.
I'm a suck. Why am I...
You went into the gas.
No, I wasn't that far into it. I just got squished by the brood.
To be honest, it's probably also because I tased you.
That's probably why.
New subscriber detected.
I promise you it was only 3% on purpose.
3%. Got it. Damn it, that was on purpose.
No. That one I was just defending myself against the volatile. I promise you on that one. The other ones, maybe. But that one was self-defense.
And I'm the angry motherfucker that's sitting under it, screaming, distracting it so you can drop a bomb on it.
Yep, sure. I believe that.
That's
A
literally
likely
what I was
story. A likely story.
Literally what I will do.
Dropping a pin. West.
Okay.
Tagging map.
Grab your supplies.
Far. Supplies.
This is the last supply. And we're booking it. Well, we're booking it after we murder these nerds. That's a good kill. Good set of kills, I mean. Ow. Tased. I mean, I'm fine, but still, ow. There we are. Let me move past the corpses.
Oop.
Trying to send you in on your stuff.
I love how even you knew you did it.
Look, I was trying to save you, and my arc just happened to arc the wrong direction.
It's literally okay. It's literally okay. There's so much going on.
Got another thug breach. We might want to start doing a fighting retreat. Y'all start making it toward extraction. I'll cover. Go!
Yeah, well, we got a group in front.
Well. Lol. Okay, Olivia, I'm just gonna yeet you.
Damn it!
Start losing it.
Told you to get arc armor. Okay, I've thrown you toward the.
No, there's no such thing as friendly fire. You don't get to kill your teammates and say, "Oh, it's your fault."
It is. You don't have arc armor, like the rest of us.
No, I'm killing all of you.
It literally arced off of the charger.
Yeah. Like I said, that's how arc works. So get to the extraction. That'll be your job. The rest of us fighting retreat as best we can.
I'm pushing to get to extraction. I'll get it going.
Oh, there goes Star. Sorry about that. Oh, grab the Samps.
You should be landing on your stuff.
Okay.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Go ahead, Star. You get out.
Marking location. West. Tagging location. West.
Almost there. We got 3 minutes. Move, move, move. Because it'll take 3 minutes for the ship to get here. Whew, we haven't done one of these in a long time. What do you do if you're afraid of the dark? The people will not dive into the night. They are afraid. Lol. If you're afraid of the dark, become a Green Lantern. I don't think there's anything more satisfying than that, Speedy. So when you go, 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 all the enemies, they're at extraction. Arcane, are you randomly shooting shots again?
No.
I can literally see you doing that, bros. There's one reinforcement left and 2 minutes to go. You very sure about this?
I was just shooting at extraction to make sure there was nothing there. Nobody was on extraction.
You almost hit me with those shots. You've killed me 3 times. Stop it.
Your finger slipped, huh, Star? Okay. Judging all of you. If we had 10 minutes and, you know, more reinforcements, I'd say, sure, do whatever you want. You guys want to be stupid? Be stupid, but damn.
Allied destroyer has left the squadron.
Damn, Star.
Arcane, I want a long, like, written apology for all of your team kills today.
That won't ever happen. Because I'd never make him do it. I just have him team kill you again.
You're stressing about the lives and he's killing me.
Yes, but, you know.
Wow.
Well, you know. Your life is not as valuable. Wait.
Also,
shit,
you guys
Star,
know
you
I'm
invited
being
me.
just
Crap,
silly.
I accepted it for no reason. I thought you were trying to get into the squad. Oh no. Well, that's pretty bad. Okay, game session's no longer. Phew. Star, you're supposed to join, not invite. You nerd. Good thing it failed. Brother. You better be sorry. You almost killed the whole session. I do have your Samps. It won't let you join? Alright, it's probably bugged. No pun intended there. I'm gonna go around. Yes.
Come on, keep it going, keep it going. No.
Olivia, I would suggest being very far from that Battle Titan because we are arcing it. Nope. Shit.
I know, I just turned away so I couldn't.
It's okay.
Damn, I was trying to use the supply drop to switch
No!
the Titan.
Damn, this Titan. Oh, but hey, you have a supply drop somewhere?
Yeah, right here.
I'm gonna need that.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
You're hoping for the adjudicate? Dude, I just got teleported across the map, but I'm okay. At least it wasn't too far.
This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
Ah, there we go. Star managed to join.
Pelican 1, preparing to depart.
Looks like you get your samples.
In 20 seconds.
You guys get in there.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Hopefully it still puts you in.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying
Yes. Free rewards.
You know, everybody killing me aside, I thought we did pretty good.
Yeah, you know, you're just a acceptable casualty of war.
You just want to shoot teammates.
I shoot useless teammates, yes.
Oh!
Damn, I'm sorry. That one was over the top. I shoot mediocre teammates.
You hit me low. You hit me low. You hit me low.
And I will continue to do so. Star. Yes, we will tend to kill our teammates, but you see, it is because you guys don't bring arc armor when you know that me and Arcane are sparky people. See that,
You should
Star?
also watch where you shoot.
No. You watch where I shoot.
Look, we can't control where the arc goes.
I know. I'm literally being silly. I think you guys know I'm being silly.
Between me and Arcane, we got at least 1,100 kills. So if you guys didn't disconnect,
No, those guns are crazy. The arc weapons are crazy.
You secured a lot.
they are, but it's because we're killing mostly horde stuff anyway. But still, either way, we're racking it up just so that we can get this order done faster. Was that the last? No, the next one's the last and up. Okay.
We used the same amount of stims.
Yes, we did, because we kept getting bled out. Alright, I know Track doesn't want to play this shitty planet, so guys, one more shitty dive on this shitty planet, then we're never coming back. I think between this and Hellmire, I think I hate this planet more.
I hate its effects. It's annoying as hell.
Yeah, I know. I know sandstorms get bad, but like blizzards get pretty bad too, but I wasn't expecting the whole planet to just be blue and I can't see shit to like 5 meters in front of me. That's not how this is supposed to work, but whatever. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna drop here and pray that there's nothing there. And then after we get all our equipment, we're gonna pray that every enemy comes across us so that we can murder it in cold blood. Alright, you guys ready? Let's go. Oh, trust me, I know your kills are probably very good, Star. And out of 300 votes so far, about 50% of people still think that things are not happening for the patch today, which is really sad to see. I am praying that we get something better, but oh well. Oh well.
Olivia, do you not have arc armor?
No, but it's okay. They will get it eventually when they get the cutting edge war bond. For now, they will simply
I don't
have
have it
to suffer.
Or a shield generator?
I'll just make sure to not be around you guys.
That's okay. Do your best. Do your best. We'll consider aiming away occasionally. Oh my God, Star stole my look. Damn. All right. I wore it better though. Just saying. You didn't get rewards? Hashtag sad, Star. Don't worry. We'll get your rewards on the next one, assuming you don't crash with your ultra settings optimized game. Learn to play on medium like me and Arcane, okay?
Really doesn't change much.
It doesn't. And it actually stops most of the crashes. Most. Some do, but yeah. And RAR, turn off lighting for GPU performance. How about fog on every planet, right? They really need to stop that whole bullshit, but oh well. It is what it is. You will learn to live with it.
Do not let them fall.
Yeah, the previous ammo reward was actually delivered yesterday, but if you got it today, good. I'm glad you did. Now, if everyone's got their stiff, let's go piss off bugs and make them weep. Weep. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob Bug Pants. Exorbitant yellow and Terminid is he. Wait, where's the bug breach? Ah, my favorite. A2! He died! Star, revive your battle brother. Okay. All right. Oh, come on. Oh, no way. Killed by acid. That's bull. That's bull. I had a stim ready. Yeah, it's calling back in there. At least they're all dead. People forget about the best strategy. Kill arcane and robots. They can't arc you. No. How dare you suggest that? Insubordinate. And listen, why are you losing spirit, Shizzy, huh? Go get 2,000 kills per hour. That's an order. Before you even say, I don't think we're completing this, why are you thinking? Thinking is not a requirement of Super Earth Elite Forces. I will do your thinking for you. All you need to do is kill 2,000 per hour and we're gold. Get to it. If you're not killing 2,000 per hour, then you got time to go kill some more. Sending in an eagle too. Hopefully this is enough.
Administering freedom.
You have time to lean, you got time to clean.
Okay, eggs done. Big nest here.
West, 100 meters.
Yeah, so I heard. But it doesn't matter what he says. I want to see what players' expectations are. But it seems that about 50% of players, or 50% of viewers who tune in to the show, either way, they seem pretty locked in on the Discord, which is nice. But I'm still going to hold on to hope. Because I think that the people who hope that a patch is coming out today, I think they're going to be disappointed. And I don't want to be bleeding another 20% of players for the next week. That's going to suck. That's why I do polls like this. It gives me a sense of, you know, the audience. What are they feeling? What are they thinking? You know, times are rough. I don't want to see this game drop to 50,000 peak next week. That's going to be sad. Oh, there goes Olivia. It's alright, you'll be dying for a bit.
Says the
that's
guy that
it.
killed me. As I'm distracting an enemy.
Do I need a distraction? No, I'm an arc thrower user.
I was shooting it and killing it before you showed up.
Listen. The only thing I need you to do is recoilless the Bile Titans. Stay away from the charges,
All
they're
you
my
need
job.
is me to do everything until you show up and kill me.
Yep. And what do you mean, do everything? I wasn't aware that you were having an impact, friend.
Calling in orbital strike.
It was killing it before you showed up. I was about to kill it until you killed me.
Sure.
Northwest, close.
Damn, Olivia killed Star. Right here, Arcane.
What?
Did you get it?
I killed who?
Got it.
You killed Starro.
How did I literally wasn't doing anything. How did I kill her?
I don't know. Magic.
I literally did nothing.
Bile Titan.
God.
Please be careful.
For prosperity.
Come on, run, damn it.
I literally didn't do anything. I've been running. I haven't shot a shot in the last 30 seconds. I don't know what the hell I did to kill you, but I didn't do anything. I really didn't. That's not even bullshit. I really have been running around like fucking spazzing.
Calling in
Lol.
reinforcements.
Calling you in, guys.
Glorious 50 kills.
I'm glad you had fun with that, but damn.
Not today.
Dropping a pin. North, 50 meters. In an eagle.
Okay. Let me just close the damn nest. Let me close it.
These holes do not want to be closed. I swear. Whose stuff is this? Arcthor Rover?
Probably. Nope, it's not mine.
For prosperity.
Someone tossing stuns. Oh damn.
Heavy on my position.
Okay. I'm using you as a stratagem. Oh, it's dead. Phew. Alright.
I
Good
just
work
had
on that.
everything pissed off at me.
Northwest.
Yep. That's how it goes. Nice kill. Nice kill. Okay, get your stuff, everybody. And please do not die too much yet.
Heavy. North. Close.
There we go. Aim for the head and we got this. Easy.
Have a taste of democracy.
Which map can you grind super credits? I have a video explaining it already. Go. Follow my video. Oh, you have to wait? Then, okay, sure. Go ahead and wait. Reptile Man, do I like Souls-like games? Yes. But again, it has to be sponsored before I will even touch it. Because viewership for those, not great. I'll be real. Unless you're like somebody super famous already, like freaking Kai Cenat or whatever. Most of the time, you're not going to get much viewership.
On tunnel breach.
The store page map, lol. Did they have a bug breach back there?
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Okay, rough. You should be able to call in new stuff soon. I'll call you in next to me. Run, Olivia! Run over here.
I'm literally too angry to die.
I'm happy for that. My favorite game, Elden Ring, that's it. If you're talking about FromSoft. Now why are you asking these questions, Reptile Man? Are you speaking to me?
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Well, never just.
If you're gonna ask these questions, there better be a dollar contract at the end of it. Or else. Or else the hand.
Calling down supplies.
Making conversation for the sake of conversation is illegal, my friend. I'd hate to remove your breathing privileges.
Dropping a pin. Southwest, 300 meters.
Southwest, 300 meters.
Okay, continuing to head out. Star's got a bug breach on her. Supplies over there.
Heavy, south, close.
Requesting orbital strike.
Firing gas strike.
I do like to take freedom. Requesting air.
Run, Star.
Tagging location.
That's it.
Heavy, west, close.
And boom.
Sending in an eagle.
Reinforcing. Heavy. Northeast.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Join the friend.
Go ahead and get your stuff. It's all good.
Sending in an eagle.
Damn, it fell on you.
Calling in reinforcements.
Yep. I literally saw it collapse on you. I was like, that's gonna hurt.
Deploying reinforcements.
You can arc most of them to death, but
Tagging map.
if they collapse on you, it's all over.
Requesting air support.
Run, Arcane, run! Hey, super credits. No, Arcane!
I
Reinforcing.
sacrificed myself for that ball titan.
Reinforcing.
Alright, come on, let's group up, guys. Steph's here.
Tagging map. Southwest, 200 meters.
Dropping a pin. West, 100 200 meters.
Just making conversation, huh, Reptile Man? Because I know you. Don't bother conversating with me unless it's about this. That's the only thing I care about. By the way, there's a shrieker nest over there.
200 meters.
Where?
There,
Never
in the
mind.
distance.
Bug hole.
Oh, another one.
200 meters.
I was like, wait, I just killed one.
Bug hole. Southwest.
Looks like we're gonna have to have some more fun with that. Oh wait, bug breach first. Be careful, it's right here. Gassing, stay away. Once Princess meets up with us, then we can all go in. Ooh, the lasers. Okay, I'm gonna stay to the side here. Well, they might core more, but let's hope that they get their shit sorted. I don't care what they drop at this point. They need to drop something. Oh, there goes Olivia.
Calling in reinforcements.
Your Discord malfunctions so badly that you sound like a robot there. Olivia, you're gonna need to disconnect from Discord and reconnect because your connection's fucked. What's with all the weirdos in chat today? Okay, I'm just gonna give y'all a nice 24-hour. Jesus Man, also 24-hour. You know, find someplace else. Gave you a chance, Francisco, but since you want to stay here, now you can't chat for 24 hours. Congratulations. Anyone else want to be freaking weird in my chat? Like, I might like viewership, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna let weirdos hang out here for no reason. Oh no. Okay, the Shrieker spawned. No choice. I'm going in.
Damn it.
Calling in reinforcements.
I like that I can survive three like gigantic like monsters, but my teammates are killing me more than them.
Listen, bad positioning is a personal problem.
I was here first. I almost took it all out, and you killed me.
No.
No, you
If
gotta
you-
stop killing teammates. That's not an excuse.
Listen, if you can't handle the
I'm
arc
not killing
thrower,
you guys.
if
I'm
you
not
cannot
killing you
handle the
guys.
arc thrower, then shut your mouth.
If you can't handle not killing people,
Then I will just not put you in the team. How about that?
no, I'm not trying to be rude, but like,
Exactly. I
sucks.
said, of course it sucks. Told you you need arc armor. No arc armor? Shut your damn mouth.
Calling down a support weapon.
Okay, I'm taking out the Shrieker nest. Now quit your belly aching and do stuff.
I got the terminal. Hellbomb armed. Clear the area.
Alright, this hell bomb's armed. Hopefully it takes out all three.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Joining the fray.
Alright, Shrieker nest is out.
Get some. Get some. Throwing supplies. Out of stem.
Damn, Arcane's dead.
Calling in reinforcements. reinforcements.
There was so many.
Yep. You have been resummoned.
Control.
I have no stim, so I don't know where the supplies are, but we gotta take care of this horde and regroup.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
It called supplies in, but then someone killed me.
Mm-hmm.
Where is my stuff? There's my stuff.
Yeah, I've got a charger on me. Damn. Star, you straight up got squished there.
Dude.
Charges will always one-shot, so make sure you are never near the front claws, ever. The second you see a charger, you need to be away from the front claws. Okay, we have a sandstorm in progress.
Dropping a pin. Southeast.
Try to make your way toward extraction, because I've got no stims, I cannot defend you. Yeah, you gotta be hyper aware, unfortunately.
Calling down a support weapon.
That's okay, I'll wait till the next set of supplies. I'm calling them in. Is it my connection that's going weird? Hang on, I'm gonna disconnect and reconnect. I have no idea. I think that was Arcane, but I have no idea what you said. Could you repeat?
It's not my laser. I was like, wait, what did I say?
Oh, damn. Well, broken arm now.
Oh, hell, this is a mess.
Reload it.
Yep, this is.
Requesting air support.
Drop the 500 kilogram in there. Hopefully it'll clear it out. Oh. Damn, Star was coming up behind.
Calling in reinforcements.
Lol.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Rare sample acquired.
I'll grab your samples and bring them to extraction. Least I could do.
Calling in extraction.
Didn't have any. I didn't have any stems.
Yeah,
Calling down supplies.
I'm calling down supplies.
Literally all of my deaths have been teammates.
Liberating this
Yes.
Have a taste of democracy.
I am literally running away from you guys because I don't want to get shot.
Do it then.
What? Come on.
My life for super.
No, 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 no. Listen, this is what arc weaponry is. You have to get used to it. Either position better or bring arc armor. There's only two options.
I am running away from you.
Sending in an eagle.
Yes, an arc has a 35-meter range with chains and we cannot control it. So you have to be very, very far or positioned
Like,
behind
this
us.
weapon is kind of garbage. Like, I'm not saying this against you. It almost sounds like it shouldn't be fucking your teammates over as hard as it does.
Well, that's how it works. So that's why there's
I'm
this
not mad at
armor.
you. I'm not mad at you. I'm not.
Well,
I'm literally
listen,
saying that
it's annoying. So
it
listen.
sucks.
Of course it sucks. Now listen. Instead of complaining the entire time, get yourself arc armor. Do that, or position far behind and use a recoilless or a spear. Like, we get it, we know, but we cannot control it. So,
But that's what I'm saying. I was avoiding you guys, and I'm still getting killed.
well, that's how it is. Like, there's nothing we can do about that. This is how the weapon works. Every weapon has a different methodology. Same with the Blitzer. There's no... Ooh, damn with it. There is no, like... There is no means that you can change how that weapon works. Unless Arrowhead changed it. This is how the weapon is designed. So, remember, it used to be 50 meters range. So, be careful. Ah, hoops, it's just Olivia. Anyway, listen, I'm live on stream, so quit the complaining.
It's not a complaint. In tactical military warfare, you don't just get to say, oops, I'm sorry I killed you.
Yeah, I know, but it's also a game that we have no control over. Am I a dev? I'm not, right? So, come on.
No, but you say you're badass and... okay, you know what? I'm sorry. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop here. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm done.
you should.
Many sacrifices were made today.
Like, that is not cool, man.
Forget.
Like, it's just something we cannot control, so all we can do is just play.
The hour of our next victory rapidly approaches.
Average Blitzer moment?
Let us
Yes,
cleanse the
unfortunately.
galaxy
Arc
of
weapons,
alien
like,
scum.
you can't control where it arcs. It will arc where it needs to arc. So, yeah. That's why, like, if you have a team with multiple arc thrower people, you got no choice. Can it arc beyond 35 meters? Yes. Because, okay, so how an arc works is that it will hit the first target, it will go 35 meters to the next one, you know? So, yeah. And mortar armor, technically you do have mortar armor.
Generator pack?
It's explosive resistance armor. You can take the shield generator pack, it'll protect you from one shot.
The enemy has launched a cowardly
But even then,
attack
positioning is
against one of our
crucial, so
planets.
just be very careful
Will you
where you
defend it?
stand. You can take a spear or recoilless and stay in the back. But, yeah. You have to, like, if the arc thrower people are in front, like, we will try our best not to shoot you, but it is going to arc, so don't do any heroic maneuvers. Leave the front lining to the arc people. So potentially, yes, that is like 90-ish meters because it could chain to one, it chains to the other, and it can go on with multiple chains. You can have up to 3 chains with your arc upgrade. So theoretically, it can go pretty damn far. But the arcs themselves, like, as far as I know, they don't go the full 35 meters. The arcs go about 20 meters, roughly. So it usually isn't as bad, but that's why you cannot really charge in. If you charge in, then, you know, unintentionally, even if the person is not aiming for you, you're going to get zapped. And as far as the arc goes, it doesn't specifically obey, like, I arc to this target, it'll arc down or at an angle. No, it has like a full 180 around the target that it arcs to. So if I'm shooting a Titan, for example, it can arc down, and then if you're to the right of the Titan, dead. If you're to the left of the Titan, dead. So it can go in any direction within that 180 around the actual target struck. So it's actually got a pretty big range, and that's why it's so dangerous. And I'm pretty sure that's why they introduced the cutting edge warbond, because when the railgun nerf happened, I think the railgun nerf was just before cutting edge dropped. They had to introduce arc armor because people were just absolutely murdering each other with the arc thrower with 50-meter range. Back then it was just wild. So even with the reduced range of 35 meters in general, yeah, it's way better to have arc armor. Okay, last round. Let me see.
The struggle for managed democracy.
I think we'll have to put up with Pandian because that's
we have
actually
no
it.
time to
Is there
waste.
any other option? Hellmeyer.
I mean, we could try Hellmeyer.
You know what? At this rate, yeah, why not?
Another step closer to a
Initiating
We'll try a flag
FTL
mission on
jump
Hellmeyer.
to the Hellmeyer system.
Armor with fire protection would be nice. Like, because the flamethrower has one of the biggest issues for most people right now, so yeah, fire armor might be nice.
Mission coordinates locked.
Okay. Let's go. It'd be nice if the super earth weapons were actually more dangerous to enemies than they were to teammates. Like, honestly, our hit points are way too low for most of these weapons compared to what they actually do to enemies, but like I said, the balancing is a bit off. Again, why I'm still hoping that they can right the ship a little bit faster.
Also, I just want to say, I'm not mad or like anything. I am sorry. Like, these guns are so
You can be
weird.
sorry, but do not speak to me for the rest of this match. You stay silent, you just fight with me. I will deal with you separately.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Remember with them live on stream. Come on. Let's not be uncool about things. I get the frustration, but we have to focus up.
Tagging map. East.
That's why I'm saying I'm sorry.
I know, and I accept it, but enough for today. We will carry on and we'll complete this mission, and then I'll end stream on a good note. Or what should be a good note. Now, let's get to the objective. Let's go. We can do this. We'll try and rack up as many kills. If you piss off anything with a bug breach, tag it, let us know. We'll gas it, and we should be able to rack up a good number of kills.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
I'll take it.
Okay. There is one bit of enemies down to our southwest. We should have enough here. I'm gonna go piss them off. See if we can get a bug breach. Well, true. 50 meters, there's no incentive to close range the target, but I felt that 50 meters was better, and to an extent, while it could have also been more dangerous for teammates, it was also a bit safer for people because you could fire more safely from a longer range, and it was better back then because you could fire faster. So if you needed to shift your targeting away from teammates, it was a lot easier. But now it's tougher because 35 meters doesn't give you a lot of wiggle room, and if your teammates are close to you, then it's actually worse. So I think that when the devs tried to balance this, they kind of misunderstood the purpose of the arc thrower and what it was supposed to do and how dangerous it is for other people, because they probably assumed that, you know, since they had a cutting edge war bond, all right, they were gonna be fine, and like people would be fine with that. Oh, stalkers. Yep. They are coming in from southeast. Be careful. Yeah, shit, one went invisible. There he is. I can see invisible bastard. Don't try to run from me. Okay, flag has been raised.
Probably right
Oh,
there.
damn. I'm dead, but yes, just call me in. Star, Olivia, please return to flag. Let's stay relatively grouped until the bug breaches are clear. We'll deal with them one at a time. Hang on, Arcane. I'll resummon you soon.
All good.
Yep.
Go.
Okay, most of the things on me are dead. But yes, Star, this time round, stick with me as well. Everybody's gonna stick unless given orders otherwise. Yep, hold up, Arcane. Give us a second to group up with you before you take it on.
Okay.
Or if you've got it, then go ahead, fine, since you're already there. But for the next one, wait till everybody's grouped up so that we can move a little easier, especially on Hellmire. Because it's foggy, but no, nowhere near as bad as the others. Ooh, some remnants are here. Okay, fam, we're here. Let's move toward Arcane. We gotta back him up so he can take on the lair. If a planet had Sharknadoes, I'd actually be grateful for that, because that would spice things up a little bit. Compared to Fire Tornadoes, Sharknadoes wouldn't be bad.
That would be hilarious.
Right. Getting you back in.
One of them's down.
I understand. I've got a grenade pistol. I'm ready. It's trying not to land on me. There we go. It's down. We'll mop up the remnants. I'll go meet up with Olivia and Star. Just in case there are any remnants to mop up. Ooh, careful, careful. Yep, this is a stalker. Be careful. Alright. Everyone has their equipment? No one's missing any equipment,
Yes.
right? Okay, good. Nope. Alright. We'll move across to the eastern side. There might be a fog spewer here.
East, 100 meters.
It's a maybe. Try to stay grouped with me. Don't separate too far. I mean, you can separate a little bit, but not too far. Okay, this is not a...
Y'all want to resupply?
No, not now. We'll resupply at the next objective. I'm tossing in a 500 on that. There's a bug breach back here. So regroup. Setting in gas. I am standing next to Star. Underwater maps would be pretty cool, but I don't know how we fight underwater because we need some like water sealed armor. And if we had water sealed armor, then theoretically we would never drown underwater. So I don't know, we need some negatives to stop it being universally used. Oop.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Damn. All right. Okay, east side. Wait for them though. Let them grab their stuff. Everybody good? Okay. East side.
Tagging map. East, 300 meters.
Swimming Terminids would be horrifying. Who knows? Maybe the Illuminate will swim. Group of ball spears. I'm gonna start taking them out just so they don't become a problem later. Okay, good. Nicely fried. Okay, good. A lot of people have been talking about low gravity planets, and they're hoping that these will exist. But, you know, like I said, a lot of this stuff, like, we can hope for the content, but Arrowhead has to be the one to deliver. And right now, they seem to be in a pretty bad situation. So, I don't know if they'll deliver, but we'll see. Arcane, sorry, could you deviate toward the nests first? We're going to take out these two nests near the objective. The one that I've marked. Then we'll go to the objective. Okay, fire tornadoes coming in. I had a feeling. But they might actually be helpful. Okay, we'll resupply here as well. So I'm tossing in supplies back there.
Marking location.
Okay, one charger dead. Arcane's leg.
Yep.
Okay, we're clear. Nice work. Supplies back here again. Anyone who needs them, grab them. And that is a bug breach.
dear.
Beautiful.
That is a fire tornado.
Yep. I'm hoping that the fire tornado will actually kill someone. Oh dear. Okay, it's coming from the left-hand side. Please be careful, everybody. Fire tornado. Watch out. Don't let it sharknado your ass. Grabbing rare samples for Olivian Star. Do I know if the damage is going to stack? On what? The gas damage? Oh, gas damage does not stack. It does a specific number of ticks. So it just helps to cover a wider area, basically. Because gas damage is like, I guess you could call it true damage. That is a lot of fire. Okay, we might have to back up a little bit. I love how this Baltitan is walking through a fire tornado and not dying. This is so much bull. Again, this is some of the other problems that people have. Oh, finally it died. Good. Alright. This one nest is dead.
No. No.
Are you dead?
I'm surrounded.
Lol, it's all good. Don't worry, I'm calling you back in. And Arcane is trapped like a cat in a tree. Nope, nope, he's running through the fire. Nope. Oh, oh. Run, buddy, run.
I need stabs!
Damn it.
You alive, pal? Alright.
Yep.
Okay, let's abandon those fire tornadoes back there. We'll hit the next nest. Yeah, unfortunately, Himiko, the Baltines are a bit overdone. Like, honest to God, even the Factory Strider has weak points that you can reasonably kill. And I think that that's one of the major problems that the game is undergoing right now. The fact that Baltines are just bullshit, so you're forcing loadouts for Terminids. And I get that to an extent, like, you need to give a purpose to the heavy weapons, but it's just not fun. Like, we should have, ideally, some level of counterplay against them, but we just don't. So that adds to an unfun factor, I suppose. Good job on terminating the nest. All right, we'll head to objective. 33 seconds to supplies. We'll drop supplies at objective, resupply, and carry on. I think that the counterplay for Baltine should be that, you know, if we use a jetpack, right? Jetpack should enable some interesting options for tanks, Baltines. We should be able to jetpack onto them, throw a grenade or something. Like, it should just be a part of, like, once you equip the jetpack, you get that as, like, a additional option. Like, you won't be able to do it all the time, but maybe on a 180-second cooldown or something, you can leap up onto a tank or something similar, or a Baltine and take it out. That might be nice. Arcane fire tornado. Princess, no! Olivia's safe. No! Don't run in there. No, don't run in there, my friend.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
We'll stay away from the tornadoes until the fire passes. Can't last forever, I think. On a reasonable basis, it should not last forever.
I was struggling.
That's
with
a
that
Baltine
too.
And it's coming our way. Come on, walk through the fire tornado, you piece of ass. And of course, fail to burn. Glorious. Damn it. I was killed by the Baal Titan spew, but it actually says that you killed me, Arcane, which I know didn't happen.
Lol.
Okay.
Sending in an eagle.
By the way, the Blitzer won't do anything until it's been broken. So you have to break the upper shell to damage it with the Blitzer.
Reporting to the front.
And there's a laser of death. Okay, supplies are scattered all over here for those that might need them. Okay, we're gonna take out the big badass nest up there. Ooh, bug breach, my favorite. Where? There.
Requesting orbital strike.
Firing gas strike.
Oop. The biggest problem with fire is not that it doesn't kill bugs, it's just that the Baal Titans take relatively low damage from it. Like, I've flamethrowed so hard and they just haven't died. Okay, you're gonna have to stop shooting that charger. No one's there. I don't know who decided to plant corn on a place with fire tornadoes. I feel like this would have been a mining planet instead, but hey, you know, Ohio spreads everywhere, so maybe they just decided that, hey, this is a great place to make Space Ohio #3. I can... Oh, damn. Brother.
That happened so fast. I didn't even know what happened.
Spears, probably. Judging by the looks of things. There also may be a spore spewer, so just be careful. If you see it, you know what to do. But I don't think there is one. Arcane, I'm gonna throw you outside here.
Yeah. I just rolled. My character just rolled inside it. And I was like, okay.
You accepted your fate, huh? Alright. I swear, it looks like there's a spore spear, but there isn't one. I'll try for some of these holes here.
Oh, you stupid nursery.
Not your day, huh?
Well, it's late, and I'm like getting real tired.
Understandable.
Pretty big part of it.
Don't worry, till the last.
Piss off.
For prosperity.
Heavy. Southeast. On my position. Orbital. Dropping a pin.
Oh my god.
I'll get you both in a second. Give me a moment. Oh, damn. Spear got me. Olivia will have to call us in now.
Reinforcing.
Don't worry, you only need to plant one. All three of us will come in on it.
Reinforcements have been launched.
Ooh, this is a mistake.
Ready to liberate.
Oh, we're here already. Okay, yeah, no, let's all
Yeah.
go back there. Finish that off. Oh dear.
Freedom marches onward. Thanks to you. You may proceed to extraction.
Say hello to democracy.
Focus on the nest first, then we'll clear the rest. So everybody group up on me, please.
Just gonna summon new stuff.
Yeah, go for it.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Reinforcing.
All right, we're down to 3.
Yeah.
So, please, unit tactics. Everybody on me, nobody deviate. Nobody step away.
Calling down a support with
Damn it. Star, what are you doing?
calling in reinforcements.
Okay.
That would be my own laser that killed me. Yay.
All right. All right. All of you, stop fighting over there. Head to the nest. I'll handle everything here. Star, go. Go to the heavy nest. Bomb it if you have to. Take out everything there. Ignore everything that isn't in direct order.
Requesting air support.
If you see boss spewers, tag them, tag them, tag them. Chargers, spewers, all the...
On my position.
Extraction is available.
Oh, crap. Oh, extraction's available. Okay, sorry, I didn't realize that was the last one. Damn it. Alright. We'll have to head to extraction then. I'm gonna meet up with you, Star, and Arcane.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, I'm with Arcane. Star is nearby, good. Okay, I'm gonna try and cover for you. You go. I forgot that the last objective was done, damn it. Star, are you okay? Damn. Alright, we'll wait.
Over here.
No, wait. Never mind. I
Sorry.
was gonna say waiting to call them in until we get to extraction. No, I know. I just didn't realize that the objective was done. The last objective should never be done until everybody's ready, because it'll double the spawns. And it's all well and good when we're farming kills, but when you're unprepared, it just leads to snowballs. And never ever finish an objective until everyone's ready. All right. I'll keep trying to cover for you guys. Just keep running. Try to head to extraction. Do what you can. Go. Olivia, you don't cover. Go. Get to extraction. Everybody gets to extraction. Of course I am. Question a regular work day. Well, Bochungus, that sounds more like you might be playing with hackers. Because usually the only time those kinds of bugs happen is when somebody on your team is playing a modded game, or they have activated an exploit or a leak that they shouldn't have. So I've seen it happen a couple of times, but it's usually when there's a rando that's not doing something right. So be very careful who you're playing with, unless you're playing only with your friends, and in which case you better ask them, has anyone modded their game or fixed something in there? Because this game breaks very easily based on what the devs themselves have to deal with. Okay, why don't you call an extraction? I'm gonna try and kite around this area.
Already got it.
Good. There's a Bile Titan on me. Whoever's got heavies, try to take a shot if you can. Oh, damn it. That Battle Titan spew was not even on me. Yeah, just throw me out there, it's okay. Try and land on it. Oh, I attempted, but went right through. It was one of the toughest extracts, so just make good use of the space around the area, at least until Arcane gets back. Oh dear. Of course people are still playing Helldivers. Mr. Jim Giraffe, you seem a very unhappy sort, so I'm just gonna chat ban you. Goodbye. If you're here to spread negative sentiment, then don't bother, please. There's not a place for that. No, don't engage with people like that. They are just trolls trying to, you know, spread negativity and bad sentiment. Most of them are Sony fanboys, you know, trying to stir the pot, trying to stir trouble. We don't deal with that. Man.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Calling in reinforcements.
Good calling. Oh no.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
You did your best, friendo. Oh, damn. Got spewed on in midair.
Sometimes the price of victory is the blood of heroes.
Well, at least we finished the mission, so that's not too bad.
Yup.
GG's.
GG's. At least Hellmire's the same way I remember it.
Mm-hmm. That's for damn sure.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver.
Kill stats are not bad.
Well done.
Could have been better,
We
but
barely
not bad.
noticed our presence before we pulled out.
All right. Good job, everybody. Now, I'll end the stream here, but before I do that, let's review our stuff. By the way, those of you who need to go rest, please go ahead and do so. Thank you for your presence today. Good games all around. Will a buff patch happen today? Let's take a look at the final results. After this entire stream with 373 votes, although we mostly held a concurrent of about 100 viewers, so did some people just come vote and go? I always find that weird, but either way, whatever. The final results are 50% of people believe that a patch is not happening today, which is understandable because, quite frankly, the Twinbeard in the official Discord did indeed say that they are unlikely to have a patch today. Is this good for the game? The answer is actually no. It really isn't. The game is in a rough state. At the peak times, we do have still about 100,000 playing, which is good. But considering the scale at which this game was going at, it's kind of low. And obviously, it should be a lot better than that. A lot of people have asked today, what can Arrowhead do to turn things around? Arrowhead should be releasing small patches each week. I get that they want to cook this big balance patch, but I'm not a fan of big gambles. I'm the type of person, maybe I have a very different leadership style, but I'm all about those slow, steady results. You know, bit by bit, by bit by bit, you build up, build up, build up, build up, build up. Like, that is usually my style. So I think it would be better if they released small patches, you know, that added to the fun by making, say, 2-3 guns viable every week. Slowly over time, you will build up trust and you'll be bringing people back to your game. That being said, Koromor is also correct. It is good for people who still believe in the game, not so good for people who are on the fence. Right now, for those of the people who are on the fence, you know, it's not very good indeed, and I hope that things will be better. One
You're
second.
here. The galaxy awaits your salvation.
So yeah, I hope that they can write the course of this, but we will have to see. It'll take us some time. It'll take them some time, but they don't have time, so they need to earn time. I too would like to stick with this game for the long run, but yeah, I'm also very realistic about things, and I know that things can potentially get rough. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Well, that's what I'm thinking as well, Nomad, but, you know, I'm sure their leadership for their studio will decide ultimately, you know. No problem, Star. You go ahead and figure out your mic. But yeah, fingers crossed that things turn around and things get better. For the major order, so far, progression-wise, we have hit about 56%. Are we behind schedule or on schedule? I can certainly say that we are starting to, like, at first we were on schedule from the night section, but we did start to get a bit behind schedule because, like I said, with the delisted countries, there aren't new Helldivers coming in from the delisted countries, so we're having a bit of a situation because the other sections of the game, a kill order, unlike a liberate order, there's no scaling for kills. So it's not like we can have more impact just because we're killing during the unpopular time. You literally are reliant on your entire player base, and during the times when they only have less than 100k concurrent, unless you have 100k concurrent throughout the day, it's very difficult to get these kill orders settled. So I think it'll all depend on tonight. If players tonight can kill a whole lot of bugs and meet that 2k per hour kill rate, we actually stand a chance of completing this major order. If they don't, then we are doomed. But yeah, they do need to give us something. Crash-wise, I'm not seeing too much of an issue, although we do still have some crashes. But yeah, I do hope that they'll fix things. Kill orders are definitely, like, not a wise thing right now. And I think as funny as this order was, like, go make a pie, kill or dismantle the targeted number of Freedom's enemies, like, it feels like they were just trying to buy time, but it really went badly. Like, it should have been half the number, you know? No, I don't, Lich King. Well, yes, Bochungus plays Bass, and the worst part is that the 100k is at peak. So, we shall see. We shall see. Either way, fingers crossed. Maybe tonight. Maybe they will still drop a patch. Maybe they'll at least drop something mini. We can hope and pray. Alright? So, fingers crossed, and we will see. But for now, ladies and gents, thank you very much for showing up to the show. I will see you guys tonight, and we will get our kill on. You know, I mean, still sitting at 100 viewers, so I'm not going to stop streaming this anytime soon. But it is starting to get toward the critical point. So fingers crossed that it will not get there, but, you know, we'll see. They have at most 1 week more of time, but they're going to have to put in some effort. All right. I'll see y'all tonight. Thank you. Catch you on the next one. Bye, fam.